This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me. Okay, Emily, every time people tell me they played this as children, I do not know how they did it because these games are so hard. I do play on Senior Detective, so it's a little bit different. Is the game music a little loud? I forget what we're supposed to be doing now. I'm supposed to build a campfire, which means I'll need to find some tinder, something that burns really easily like newspaper, kindling, something a little bigger like dry sticks, and fuel, chopped up wood. Essence of Blue. Thank you so much for that subscription. Essence of Blue is like, I need to be able to backseat right now. The way we learned about vegetables last time, and it was terrible. Rachel, see, that's perfect. These are the perfect games for like parents and children to play together. Because they're a little bit complicated for kids. There's so much reading involved that like I feel like you want an adult there. In the case of the horse rancher, oh my god, the failed gardener. He's not even failed, he's just too busy to do the one thing he's supposed to do. Alright, I gotta go get wood. So I'm gonna go talk to this Oregon Trail dying in a ditch to dysentery, and kids got to play this. Wait, Pokey, look at this man. Look at him.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
There's so many things you can do for us. There are so many things you can do for us. He has the slowest turn. Kayla, he's so... Howdy, cowboy. Vague hints in times of desperation. So, Blue, this is... You said this is your favorite one, right? Look at those delts. Shoulders for days. Bookhag, the pacing is going to have to commence because you know this is the hardest Nancy Drew I've ever played. This is my favorite too. But Nora, I feel like I doubt that you've played this. Right, a realtor? I'd pick his vegetables over here. Okay, let's talk to him. How long have you worked here? Let's just make pleasant conversation with him.
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here.
I just started this
about
one, Nicole.
3 months, I guess. I was
They've
their
only
first
been
hire.
here for 3
First
months?
Me, then Tex, then Shorty.
But so far, you love this one. Okay. Tex seems a little ornery. That Shorty sure likes to talk, doesn't he? That Shorty also sure likes to be a little bitch about his vegetables.
Tex seems a little ornery.
He does his job, and he does it good.
Shorty's the cook.
As far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
I talked to my friends Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed.
I talked to my friends Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that.
I also love that all these games are so
not,
old.
Really. Driving back and
And
forth
they're
to the
fully
airport
voice
takes a lot of
acted.
time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
Kayla, you're right. This is kind of a more like just even subtle Southern accent.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
It's not like Tex. Wait, I'll show you all Tex if you don't remember Tex. Wait for this. This voice acting, this man made a choice. I don't know if y'all are ready for this. Ready?
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Yep, if you got everything I told you need, and you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
Why? Was that the choice? Just that weird, slightly gay whisper. Let's go see David's bet again. 3 packs a day, and he is like inside of my ear. There is wet spittle on the inside of my ear right now because he leaned so close. Hi, Lavatory. Do you know this one, Lavatory? Whispers in ranch, but there's a little bit of a lisp to it.
Talk to you later.
Like
Just stay out of trouble.
he's secretly gay. He and Dave hook up, and y'all know it. What am I supposed to do to go riding? The American Quarter Horse. Why are there so many names for things? Gaskin? I didn't need to know that. Okay, Lavatory, this one's very difficult. And Tex was mean to me. Wait, does he get mean? The horse trivia, or do I just watch the failure happen in real time? Bookhag, if we're starting to fail, you can pitch in. But I know you know the horse trivia. I got a hat! He's very sassy, Lavatory. I can fix him. I know his Charlemagne. It is so gross. Don't say spittle. Is this a breeding farm? Pokey? Horse feeding. Measure by pound into bucket. Okay, we're going to have to feed the horses at some point, and that's going to be each other pregnant and succeeding again and again and again. I want to watch them. Nancy wants to watch. Y'all played this as children? Some of y'all played this as children? This is an adult man pointing at you, telling you to check your girth. Scorpion, don't try to justify it. It's a horse term. What's in here? Oh god, this is when I'm gonna have to make the oats. We're gonna have to measure out oats and shit to feed these horses. Okay, one moment. What's this? The anatomy of a horse hoof. Do we have to shoe one in this? Can I have this? I do love the Rodeo soundtrack. That's their hoof? I'm not doing horse anatomy. Oh my god. Wait, Bookhag, is that what you're talking about, horse trivia? What game is this? Car, this is Nancy Drew, The Secrets of Shadow Ranch. So I have gotten so obsessed with Nancy Drew games. What the f am I supposed to do with that bucket?
Who wrote this?
Bookhag, what did you get me? There's a Witchcraft. They're so difficult, Caesars. They're so difficult, but they are very fun. Being the vacation versus boyfriend Gartham. So, like, study up. Can I come over here and check your girth literally anytime, Wolfie? You're okay. I will yell at you about horse things. Thank you, Scorpion. Bookhag went and got us...
This must be where Shorty wants me to build a campfire.
The Witchcraft horse Nancy Drew. Thank you for the follow, Lavatory. Car, have you ever played any of these? They're very absurd. Where am I going to find all this? Oh, ooh, ooh. What? What? Okay. Shawty's like a memory in my head. I'm gonna hit it. It seems to be off to this side a little bit. Easy. That was a bad swing. Don't come for me.
I should split all the wood first.
Oh, we smashing. We splitting over here. How far off to the side do you think? Wolfie, they're in the 30s. Shouty, shouty like a melody in my head. There's 34. Let a kid chop wood. This teenager that just arrived to the farm and is literally just waiting for her friends. Only to be accosted by Shardy's girth at Bareback Mountain. I'm just, like, every time I hit the wood, I look over my shoulder at Dave. Is his name Dave? I don't know, but I'm flirting with him. My sister would sit down and play, and we could only watch. Laura, that's how my brother was, too. I would only be allowed to watch. I wasn't, like, a play-along. But were you, Laura, were you, like, pointing and being like, try that? And would you get, like, shh? I'm gonna try hitting it from this angle. Damn it, that wasn't far enough. It needs to be here. The wood is the lot. And then this is straight up and down.
There, just call me Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew.
I was older and smarter. Well, that was really nice of you to let, like, the younger sister play that all by herself. Okay, so we've got the wood. We need paper. I'll just go burn one of these old lady's books. For my next puzzle games, Wolfie, I love the Nancy Drew games. It's up to you, though. They're point and click. They're very basic point and click games. If that takes you back, and if you love a point and click, did you do any of the Monkey Island games, Wolfie? Because I also really love the Monkey Island games. But I know that Britva recently started playing Nancy Drew games. The Monkey Island games are terrific, Henriette. I was a baby, so I was like, you're all so smart over here. You missed Secret of Shadow Ranch? This was my favorite thing. People love this one. Who's the cook twink? That is not a twink, Pokey, and I will go introduce you. How much he hates me. Okay, I do hate them in the moment, but I also just adore them. I don't know who at Her Interactive was in charge of choosing fonts for the books, but these are disgusting. Venice, I have not played that one, Laura. I've played very few international ones. I played Silent Spy in Scotland. Did we play one in any other international setting? I don't think so. Oh my god, when they're typing, unreadable. I mean, when they're like writing out stuff. It's just Scotland that's been our international one. Oh my god, you guys, there's gonna be so much horse trivia. Bookhag, I changed my mind. You can answer all of the horse trivia. Was Blackmore international, though? Oh, yeah, it was British, wasn't it? That's why that lady had that, like, ooh accent.
That's not the right time. Must be broken.
Nancy, you fucking detective. You're a genius detective. Hi, Lisa, over on TikTok now. Jolie, hello, gorgeous. How are the kiddos this morning? How are you? Y'all go follow Jolie. I'm so excited for Jolie's streaming. She's just so good at it. That's a gay-ass clock. That really was really gay. Closeted queer horse girl. This game was my everything. I love that. Nancy.
Bank robbers?
Can you just imagine Nancy squatting down by this fireplace, picking up these newspapers and just reading them for a second and being like, I'm slow, sleepy, eepy. That makes sense. It's very early. She's squatted. She's full squatted right now. Maybe Dave was the robber. Actually, if anybody here is a thief, it's Tex. He is the, like, for sure criminal of this family. Is this on PC? It is. RHR, this game is old. I'm not sure when Shadow Ranch came out, but it was probably early 2000s. Whisperman fully is a bank robber and keeps the newspaper stating his crimes by the fireplace. Takes your lunch money. Wait, Wolfie, how did you fit? I'm not sure if you're still there. It's totally fine if you have gone. But if not, did you finish Viewfinder last night? What's the story? Okay, Sam, this one is Nancy Drew, The Secrets of Shadow Ranch. Nancy, I'm pretty sure the story to this so far, Sam, is that Nancy is going to visit her friends, Bess and George, at their aunt and uncle's ranch. She gets there early. This came out in 2004. You know what's funny? Like, look at the games that came out in 2004. I'm pretty sure at this point, like, Halo was like 3 years old. Of my panties. July of 2004. But she came here. I graduated in 2004. Oh my god, you're older than I am. Halo's 2001. Exactly. So you're like, girl. I love that Nancy is still committed to just the, like, static point and click. I graduated. Oh my god, all you olds. Kayla, I know, I bring it up just for you. So this is the man that you called a twink, Pokey. And he loves to. This is my. You can, like, pretend you're going to talk to them, and then they're like, oh, okay, that's fine. Graduated college in 2004? Girl, I'm a high school 2005-er. We were not prepared for it. That game was surprisingly
Hey,
difficult.
you crowding me here, Nancy. I need elbow room when I cook.
Sorry.
Is minus the butt. That is not a twink.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
I mean, he's a soft, doughy man, but that is
Well,
not
I
a
better
twink.
get going.
Drop by anytime.
Ashley, not you show it off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to bake. What else do I need for the fire? I'm supposed to build a campfire. I have kindling. I do have... Oh, I need sticks. Where do I find the sticks? A little to the left. I need to do my daily tidy and a little to the left. Did you do the vegetables yet? Lavatory, I have been scarred by the vegetables because it wasn't really clear that you needed to pick all of the ripe vegetables. So I like got one of each ripe vegetable and I kept getting it wrong. And I got like the punishment for it is that you get kicked out of the house. Trauma. Otterbox, you're so young. You're out here flexing. I should have squinted. Have you played the last train to Blue Moon Canyon? I did. Rebecca, I really liked Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. So the ones that I've played Warnings at Waverly Academy, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, A Ghost of Thornton Hall, Silent Spy, Curse of Blackmore Manor, and Message in a Haunted Hotel. I think that's it. I might be missing one, but I think that's it. The vegetables were despicable. I miss playing Nancy Drew. It's so fun, Juanita. Otterbox, that is wild. 30, and you feel like such a baby. Nutmeg, were there clocks in Blackmore? Thornton had the clocks. Thornton had the traumatic clock moment for me. What's this? Nancy, don't just touch some dirt and be like, Where's the Drew? Oh, I'll show you the Drew. Oh, was that a gay joke? That's funny. You're funny. Hi, Ryan. You're mixing up the trauma, truly. A Thornton Hall was that one. Long division is rotten. I don't even remember how to do it at this point. Otterbox, I wouldn't have said that. I would have said mid-20s for sure. All right, I'm looking for sticks. Can I have some of these? I have logs. Oh, there. Do I need more? Probably. Oh. There's gonna be more somewhere, y'all. There's gonna be more somewhere, I just know it. Everyone, show stick. Okay, so you can't go there anymore. Classy but trashy, you're getting so old. Do you feel old yet? Rebecca, that is correct. I'm less, you know, it's everything within reason, right? So if we're a little stuck and we're not making progress, pointing somebody in the right direction is not frowned upon. Like, that's good. Do that. How many more sticks do I need? Let's go try to put them on the fire. So I'm gathering that I am Grandma of Chat. I think that we've got some that are older. Don't you worry, Jolie. Cute, super cute, super cute. Are you older than I am, Jolie? I don't think you are. I think we're like the same age.
Not yet.
Okay, so do I first put down the newspaper? Wait, where's all that crumpled newspaper I got? Oh, here.
So far, so good. I need more kindling.
Oh, god damn it, Nancy. There doesn't appear to be any more around the farm. I am babe by a little bit, so we're like almost the same age. I know, I don't remember getting this old. There's some kindling, right? Oh, that's not it. Sticks are up the butt. How very dare you. Vegetable patch, let's go look. Oh, you're right. Right over here. That's probably all. 3 sounds like a decent video game number.
I need to start with tinder.
Are you kidding me, Nancy? Why did you take it out?
So far, so good.
We had it in there. We're in ads?
I need more kindling.
Oh my god. Well, pick up your damn newspapers. We're moving. Oh, Daniel, you are so sweet. Honestly, my like late 30s have been a little difficult, but you know, also that's been like during COVID times, so it's not incredibly fair. Early 30s though, 30, 31, 32, I loved my early 30s. I'm yelling Tinder, but no, you're so good with the panda ads. She's having the time of her life. She's on vacation, Steph. It's so true. One of these days, I won't actually be young, but often I just tell myself, oh, no, you're still young. You're still young. Okay, there's sticks somewhere, y'all. Let's look everywhere. Nothing back there. Good for her. I'm nearing 40. Henriette, are you older than I am, Henriette? You do seem so mature. In a good way. I'm 41. Dane, you wear it well. I just turned 30. 30s are good years. Bruh, that was young. I'm always like, people who get married in their 20s blow my mind. But good on ya. When you know, you know. Get married if you'd want to get married. But still, I'm like 36 and I am not ready. I also don't know anybody. 30s are prime years. Jolie, they have so much money though. That definitely helps. All right, chickens, let's put our little chicken minds together. There is kindling out here somewhere. There are sticks. And we need to find these sticks to put into this fire. I was a dumb and married in my 20s. You're not, it doesn't mean that you're dumb, but oh, I found him. We're good. You're right. Kindling is the paper. Sticks are the tinder.
So far, so good.
That's the thing, Otterbox. It is amazing what money will do.
I need more kindling.
Are you fucking kidding me? Nancy. You've picked up every stick on this farm. What are you talking about? We do not need. Just start fucking fire, Nancy. Thank you for the follow, Mag. Welcome in. Check by somewhere you did another chore. Okay, let's go check where we did all the chores. We went over to the vegetable patch. Let's see if any of the horses are hanging on to any stick. Y'all got sticks? Y'all got any sticks back here? They don't have any sticks. Put the kindling down first. I did, but if you don't have enough of the tinder, then it just picks everything back up. Sticks. Anxiety, the way that has become just like everybody's favorite go-to line now because it was so traumatizing. I got to see Anxiety's face on stream the other day and it was terrific. Playing some Cocoon. Did you beat the game? Did you check back by the veggies? I did, but maybe I didn't do a thorough enough job. So I went back here. This is where some sticks were on the ground. You're going back tonight? Can't wait. Do the chickens have the sticks? Chicken sticks? Is this is not the chicken coop. This is the chicken coop. So there's nothing in the bushes here. And Jolie, it just didn't stop. I just saw them. Berlinish, where did you see them? Red shed. Katie, let's go look. The chickens do not have the sticks. To the right of the red building. This farm is impossible to get around. To the right of the... Oh, there they are. Good job. Good eyes, everybody. The veggie area is triggering. There's so much trauma there. All right, we're going here. That should be all of it. Ryan, I love you too. Welcome over. How you doing, baby? All right, we put down our crumpled up newspapers. We put down our tinder.
That should do it. There, one extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so myself.
That is a shockingly well-built
Great-looking
campfire.
fire, Nancy. Nice job.
Spinning around, picking up sticks. She is here on vacation, and they have put her to work. Panda, what are you doing? Y'all, Panda is over on TikTok. She says, sup. Thank you. Should we light it with something? I feel like that's a safety bucket to put the fire out. Pam Derm. We love you, Panda. Okay. So he told me the fire looks good. Will you start it, please?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Start the damn fire.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Start the fire. MJ, thank you for the roses. I don't like this man. He's put us to work too many times. All right, let's look at our list. Some bank robbers from Denver were apparently spotted recently in Tumbleweed, which isn't far from here. There just seems to be no getting away from crime. Nancy loves crime too? Start the fire. Start the fire. I found a note that someone obviously tried to burn in the campfire pit. There was a bunch of strange symbols and gibberish on it. I'm supposed to build a campfire. We did. Poor George is so bored she actually bought and apparently reading a book on 19th century clothing design. That's going to come into play in this? Oh my God. Nancy loves crime. Did I say creepy? I meant to say scary. You look cute. Thank you, Panda. You look cute. Thank you, chicken. Have a wonderful vacay. I found a nasty letter from someone the Raleighs had fired. Okay, let's try to ride a horse, I guess. We're going to have to know so much horse trivia. I forget what we needed to ride the horse. We have a cowboy hat. I feel like we needed a saddle. Can I have this one that's right here? Ride a horse. Give me this saddle right here. Damn it. Get water. Oh, do I need to hydrate? Bri, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, Daniel, thank you for the hydrate again. Do y'all want oats? Traditionally, yes, but I feel like didn't Nancy say something last time
No
about
sense going in there without a horse to ride.
going bareback, and we all giggled. Clearly a problem. It's a good one to have, though. Let me have one of your saddles, Tex. You have far too many.
I love you.
Oh my God, I love you too, Ashley. Well, let's feed one of these. Oh, I took Bob's? There's a mousetrap down there. Okay, so let's feed Bob. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I've got gloves, a hat, and this.
I would like to see it.
Oh, do you want to see Hole? Here she is. Here's our glorious Hole. We love her so much. I need to talk to him again to find out what I do about riding this horse.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
No
Okay,
hurry.
so that was no help. I'm gonna go try to put this saddle on Bob. Hey, Bob. Can I do this? Bob, you look so good. Can we put the hat on Bob?
Does anyone still wear a hat?
Blue is farmy. Come here, blue hat. Come here, blue hat. Check your girth. Look how handsome he is with his little saddle. Hi, Catesy. Amber, thank you for the follow and welcome. Have you checked your girth? We need a bridle too. Am I marrying him? Tighten the girths. Oh, I took it. Do, 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 do. How do you tighten the girths? I don't even know what a girth is. Is that good? Okay, that's too loose. That's good girth. That's good girth. Hi, Victoria. Miss you too, baby. How's work going? Not a girth, Scorpion. You with this horse girl shit over here. Glitterhole, thank you for the follow and welcome. Oh my god, Jolie. Did you see the poster, Jolie? I'm gonna feed you, Bob, because you're so...
Come on, Bob.
Oh no! Oh no, I didn't even feed him and we're riding?
I'm ready.
What do I do? I didn't know I was gonna be riding. Do I have to answer questions now?
Ready for some questions?
Oh no, I didn't study for this at all. Okay, we have to wing it. No, we have to wing it.
I think so.
Where's the horse's hocks?
On its front legs. No, on its back legs.
Back legs.
That's 1 out of 10.
Ask me something else.
Where's the horse's frog?
On the bottom of its hoof.
2 out of 10. Got a long way to go.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
55 inches.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A quarter horse.
Nope.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
How can you tell if a horse is colicking?
It whinnies all the time.
Nope.
Damn it! Bookhag, I'm doing this. I'm flying by the seat of my bed. Nope. Emily, thank you so much for the follow. I hated this part. You just have to know shit.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay has black points.
3 down, 7 to go.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
The Algonquin.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it
It'll be
founders?
fine. It'll be fine. Smell it. It smells good.
When it founders?
Its stomach.
Nope.
God damn it. Nope.
Ask me something else.
Bookhag,
What
how
part
does
of
this
the
make you
saddle
feel?
should you always check before you head out on the trail?
The cinch.
The cinch.
That's 4 right.
I think I'll take a break.
Oh no, I accidentally said I think I'll take a break.
I'm ready.
I said I think I'll take a break. Do I have to start over? The girth, Jenny, it should have been
Ready to
girth.
try again?
I think so.
What is a mule?
The offspring of a male horse and a female donkey.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
5 feet.
That's 5. You're halfway there.
I'm
Ask me
doing
something
so
else.
well.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A quarter horse.
Nope.
One of these is going to be a fucking
Ask
quarter
me
horse.
something else.
How can you tell if a horse is colicking?
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
Bingo.
Lee
That
needs
was number
attention.
6.
Could I please get some attention for Lee
Excuse me,
over
Polly.
here? Hi,
Labawas
T-Kid.
needs a little attention, please.
Could I please get some attention
me
for
something else.
Lee
What
in
tribe bred the
chat?
first Appaloosas?
If you squint. Well, last time I said the Algonquin. I'm going to say the Sioux.
Nope.
Ask me
Was it the
something
same
else.
horse
What
last
part of
time?
a horse
Lord.
is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its feet.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
Oh, we riding over
I'm
here.
just walking around this town dropping off loads.
On my little horse. You may absolutely share your story. Everyone, Lee has a story. What is a mule?
The offspring of a female horse and a male donkey.
8 right. Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
Okay,
What
I
kind of a
figured
horse
it
is
out.
a Paso Fino?
Would you all be mad if I guessed quarter horse again? I'm just over here riding in circles, Becca.
A gaited horse.
This here's your final question.
I'm ready.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
The Nez Pierce.
Well, you answered all the questions right.
I
and
knew
I can
it.
tell by the way you sit, you ain't gonna go falling off for no good reason.
I knew it.
So you're free to ride outside the corral. Just don't go galloping all over the place. Because if you bring old Bob back all hot and sweaty, you can kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow Ranch goodbye.
Excuse me?
Okay, Bob. What do you say we do some sightseeing?
Okay, there is Lee's story about falling down the stairs, farting in front of her boss, and then getting called out about it on a Zoom meeting. I don't think I'd ever recover. Who is Bob? How am I bringing him back? Oh, I just closed that fence again, didn't I? Bob? Oh, this is Bob. The horse is Bob. Of course he's gonna get hot and sweaty. He's a horse, of course. We're free, Bob. We can ride wherever we want. Paul tries, I love you so much. Okay, we're gonna go to Mary's Gifts. Did I bring what I need to? That was so stressful, Book Hag. I'm actually so happy that I was just guessing on everything, and every time I guessed, about 2 seconds later, your answer would come through, and you were like, Gah! Even outside the gates. Just, she gets there by doing small circles the way there. We love you, Lee. Okay, so I'm in Mary's Gifts. It's got...
That trunk looks really old.
That's what everybody says about my butt. We went horseback riding on a trip, and this man took us to a run, and my friend fell off. Oh my god. Coffee, that's traumatizing. Wait, is it these? Do I use these again? Oh my god. I don't know. Let's back out. Okay, let's look in here. Oh my goodness. Nancy Drew has 34 games. It is Kayla. I believe it's 34. The music is very intense, and I feel like somebody is typing on an old typewriter back there. There are an estimated 30,000 petroglyphs in Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah. Petroglyphs are images of human-like figures, animals, or abstract symbols that were carved into rock by members of ancient Native American cultures hundreds, even thousands of years ago. Petroglyphs are not to be confused with pictographs, another form of rock art in which images are painted on the rock. Petroglyphs are actually part of the rock, which makes it difficult, if not impossible, to know for sure when they are carved. Nor should the images be confused with hieroglyphics, the ancient Egyptian system of writing in which pictorial symbols represented specific ideas, specific ideas and or sounds. Although some petroglyphs may have commemorated specific events, such as successful hunt or some noteworthy human achievement, most are simply nothing more or less than exactly what they look like, pictures that someone, for whatever reason, felt like creating. Although no one today can say with certainty why members of past Native American cultures etched pictures into rocks throughout the Southwest, I love you too, Joe. The fact that they did guarantees that the ancient ones will not soon be forgotten. TikTok, we are live over on Twitch as well at twitch.tv/polygon_gamer if you want to join us over there for more frequent games and fun. I went horseback riding as a kid in Alaska, and my horse got kicked by a mare. Jolie, traumatizing. Also Alaska, though. I love Alaska. Laura Sword, thank you for the 17 months. Oh, don't worry, my darling. How have you been? Look at all these pictographs. Oh, old pictures. Okay.
Tuning forks. Cool.
We also deal in local antiques. Ask for details. I shall marry. Okay, we're gonna have to use tuning forks soon. It is cool. Jolie, how did you ever... Like, how are you not still in therapy about that? That sounds like a horrifying experience. Arizona's Petrified Wood. Tell me more. Oh my god, Berlinish. Those are some fighting words in this chat. I need to run for the bus. Bye, Lee. Try to poop back in when I'm on the train. That sounds about right for you. Hi, Alexander. Rebecca, I feel like we're about to get in a fight. Aaron, I don't know if I thanked you for the follow, but thank you for the follow. Okay, so it takes 4 ingredients to petrify wood, turned into stone. Wood, water, mud, and time. I remember being obsessed with petrified wood when I was a kid. I feel like I would find like a hard piece of wood and I'd be like, this is petrified wood. It wasn't. It was just like hard wood. Oh no! Help the Roadrunner get to its hole? Stupid wolves. Oh no, Roadrunner, I have terrible news.
Bachelorette party, all right. Going to the strip club, all right.
Don't worry, Roadrunner, I'll save you. I'll save you. If we just do this, they'll never figure. Tire them out. Tire them out. Waste their time. Those are coyotes. This is me on the sidewalk of New York when I come upon somebody and we're both like going in opposite directions, but we're in the same axis. And we're like, well, how do I get this damn thing down there? Could you all not? Oh my god. Oh. She got real caught. She screamed. Roadrunner very dead. These gams. Marissa, I'm on a break from Sims. Can you tease them over the top of the middle square? I tried to, but the only problem is they separate. So one goes down and one's... Okay. See, this one's still juke 'em. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Paint a road on the side? That's such a Roadrunner thing to do. So Marissa, I'll tell you, Sims 4, you know the For Rent pack that came out? I spent a lot of time creating a character and then a lot of time making a whole apartment complex for them. And then the game is so glitched that it turns out my character didn't even own the apartment complex to rent it out. And then it took my character and made her an unplayable townie. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done for a while. So I'm just taking a breather from The Sims because that hurt my feelings so much. Jessica, thank you so much for that follow. I know, Marissa, it devastated me. It ruined... Red does ruin so much. What if you get closer to the wolves, really freak them out? Just really like puff up my chest. This music is killing me. I love the little chase music. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get right there. And then we're going... down and around the bush. Oh. Okay. I think y'all were onto that before I was. I got her to her hole. Level 2. Potato, you knew it. Or Poto Phantom. So Marissa, this is Nancy Drew. This is one of 34 Nancy Drews that exist. I was just being an asshole over here and you did it. Meep meep. Yeah, if this was actually a Roadrunner, it would have like shoved dynamite in both of these buttholes. And been done with the whole thing. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem for me. This is so great. Hi, welcome over here. Are you from TikTok, Phosphorus? Did you play this? Guafi, 34 of these games. Had a Drew core. I love that. I love the Nancy Drew. Oh, shoot. I love Nancy Drew fans. Pisces, please. Oh, that's so sweet. But heck, how could you? How could you? Thank you, Marissa. That's really sweet of you. And the aughts. Ari, I really, really hope. These, they're like literally right next to me, Paul tries, and they're like, ah, mister. I really hope the Seven Keys one, this newest Nancy, is gonna crush it. Because I heard terrible things about Midnight in Salem. Oh, this is bad news for this Roadrunner. Oh, Roadrunner, I have got terrible news. Oh. You dead bird.
Bachelorette party, all right.
You a
Going to the
dead
strip
bird.
club,
Bookhack, thank you for
all
gifting that
right.
sub. Which Nancy Drew is this? This is called Secret of Shadow Ranch. Ooh. Yes. That one's on my list. Ghost Dogs is on my list. There's one called Ghost Dogs, right? And then also Castle Malloy is supposed to be a little creepy, right? Getaway cart. Jolie, just hopefully it doesn't explode. I miss you. I love you. Go have a safe drive. Fan won a contest to voice an NPC. That's kind of cool, though, Daniel. My goal is to get us as a community in the next Nancy Drew after this next one, like a picture of us. Thank you so much, Tony. That is so very, very sweet of you. I think it's still worth the play. So it's not point and click, right, Rebecca? It's like 3D walk around. Is that correct? Is kind of Scooby-Doo. I'm all in for that. Oh no, they're being so rude. I don't think this is gonna work. No, he trapped me. Phosphorus, if you had to pick one Nancy Drew that was your favorite, which one is it? No, Joe, they never show Nancy. And for all of my Nancy Drew stans or anybody who's been following Nancy Drew through my channel, we haven't explored some of the new titles. I believe in the last one. It could have been before that, but my belief is that it's the last one. Correct me if I'm wrong. We did get a new Nancy Drew voice. So we are working with a new Nancy Drew voice actress. I think that the voice actress that we hold dear is just a little too old for it. She may have even retired, but we do have a new voice actress. Yeah, Scorpion, I know, it's a little bit tragic. Hopefully they bring her in as some guest voice, because she does a million voices. It was the last one, Kyle's. They booted her? It's the same one in this one, yeah. It's just the last one, but from what I remember, it's point and click as well. Okay. Midnight in Salem is the new one. And then the new girl is in the newest one as well. And people like her. They like her performance of it. She definitely sounds young. We only played a few games despite the Drew Crew's commitment. I don't really know how to do this. Does anybody have any ideas? Subs on Twitch. You are allowed to backseat and pass out ideas. I was just readying her wiki page. I guess they wanted someone who... Oh, yeah. Her wiki page. I guess they wanted someone who lived closer. Oh, interesting, Rusty Squid. And I missed this game. I might play today. Alyssa, they're so fun. They're so fun to revisit, too, because there's so much to them. It's difficult to remember all of these puzzles. I think she definitely is sounding too old. I know, Rebecca. Can you get... I have no idea. Hope that helps. XOXO. Can you get him stuck in that corner or something? Which corner? Use left, right, up, or down. Do you have pets, Polly? No. There might be a dog outside, or that's in the game. But no, I do not. Press up, left. Wait, does left waste a move? You can't do left. It doesn't make the noises. Better graphics to see how it looks. Yeah, but Salem supposedly had better graphics, and people weren't into it. So, oh, this is what we do. We get them close like that, and then we go around. No! Stupid coyote! You're supposed to go down! Okay, try again. I can't work like this. I love it. Uh-oh, I did that wrong. How did I do it last time? Oh, you don't think the graphics were great? But that coyote's gonna be out of the woods. Look, now she's on me. And now she's right there. Oh, it's dangerous. The graphics before were better. How many moves? There's no set number of moves. I do have pet roaches. That's true victory. Oh, I want to play Sea of Darkness. I have that. You just went back too soon. Why doesn't this one move? That's so rude. Oh, wait. I think I did it. Nailed it. I took them around that little bush. I did it. Bam. Yeah, Rusty Squid, I'm over there. Game over.
Cool. An old token. Or something.
Nancy, it very clearly says token. Dry Creek Piss Bush. Kayla, I read that, and then I also was reading this coin, and I thought it said dry piss. I confused them, and I was like, dry piss merchants. I had a hard time verbalizing that. That's what I was also saying earlier. When you are all trying to like help solve things, it's difficult sometimes. All arrowheads in the shop were surface collected on private lands. Not on the private's land. Privates own this land? The Rusty Squid, thank you so much. Welcome over to Twitch. How are you, chicken? Like wind. There she is. Book hag, there she is in all her glory. Charlena Purcell. Book hag loves Charlena. Charlena is a horrifying bitch who read me for filth on a train and may have even like delighted in me getting murdered. This is Secret of Shadow Ranch. Yes, Melly. I hate Charlena. Highly successful romance novelist Charlena Purcell will be touring the Southwest this summer. A meticulous, tireless researcher, love some afternoon Nancy. Rusty Squid, it's so good. It does kind of give Meryl vibes, doesn't it? She makes a mean casserole. And then also tells you you're probably going to hell for things that you've done. I'm going to try Sea of Darkness. We'll have to take a vote on what we... Mary, I have been wandering around your shop this whole time, and you've just been sitting there sorting knickknacks. That is not some good hospitality.
Horse.
Not even a hello when I came through the door. Melly, I think I said thank you, but thank you so much. Nancy is hitting on her horse. Also, she did not say thank you. Victory, thank you for the 2 roses. Nancy just looked at this picture and said, "Awooga, that horse." Oh, I do want to play Alibi in Ashes. What a sexy horse. Nancy has to calm down. First, she was hitting on statues.
Can I help you?
Hi, are you Mary Yazi?
Hi, are you Mary Yazi?
That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
Bob brought me. He's a horse. Nancy. This is good, Nancy. Come off as a dumb. Play stupid at first. Oh, I came in on Bob.
Bob brought me. He's
they
a horse.
dumbed out
My name's Nancy.
a little
So where are you
bit?
staying?
This brings back the memories, Book Dragon. I am amazed that people played this when they were young. These games are so difficult. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
With Ed and Elizabeth Raleigh.
What do I
In
have
fact,
for her?
I have something for you. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Oh my God, Candlelight,
Great.
do you play?
I want to buy a small piece of property from them.
I need
it
to
must
watch
be their
more
response.
Nancy Drew streamers. I love Half Moon Joe.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs,
I
the
did
beadwork,
lots
the
of
pottery,
cheats.
they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
Is that you writing that sexy AF Palomino over there? Nancy cannot keep it in her pants right now. Is that old trunk over there the one you bought from the Raleighs?
Is that old trunk over there the one you bought from the Raleighs?
Yeah, they didn't
Platinum,
want
thank
much
you so
for
much
it,
for the
so I took it
follow.
off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
Have you asked the Raleighs about it?
They were no
Laura
help,
Sor,
although
right
they
here,
did
right
offer
now.
to buy it back from me. I just told them to keep looking for a way to get it open.
Is that you riding that beautiful Palomino in the picture over there?
That's my horse Banner. I train him myself.
What else can he do?
What kind of question
Anything
is
I
that?
ask. He and I are both pretty talented.
That's amazing. Are there
Are
many
there many
petroglyphs around here?
around here?
If you take the trail to Cougar Bend, there are hundreds. A lot of them were probably made by the Anasazi.
What else can your
they lived
horse
in the area
do?
until about 700 years ago, when they
What?
just suddenly picked up and left.
Maybe coffee. I won something that looks like a token when I played that game over there. What is
I
it?
won something that looks like a token when I played that game over there.
It's giving that
What
energy,
is it?
Donna. Hi,
They
Donna.
actually used those for something back in the 1880s, but I don't know what.
Then why do I have it?
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
This is called The Secret of Shadow Ranch, Anya. They're both, me and my horse are both very talented. Good morning, Tawana. She's like, those tokens were used for something, but I don't, Okay, let's look at this box. It says
Maybe that heart design is some kind of
EH
clue.
and AH. So those are the hollies. EH, AH, and a heart with two
Would
birds.
you mind if I try to get this open?
Please do. In fact, if you get it open, I'll let you keep something from it.
Eh.
You can have your pet.
Ah! Eh! Why is this music so intense? No, she's never been able to open it. Okay, but this was early Scorpion. Nowadays, absolutely. Back then, they were not as understanding of those things. You gotta get that electric guitar solo going in it. Well, here's E. Where's the H key? I want the H tuning fork. Eh. Ah. Mankind as we know it. Eh. Sounds like an empowered woman of the 90s. Bob, how about you take me to... Oh, we've got a lot of places we could go. We could go to Cougar Bend Trail Stop. Let's go to Cougar Bend. She said there's a lot of petroglyphs. Oh, I just rode right back by the trail stop. Who is over here bent in their Cougar? Call Miss Charlena? Absolutely not. I hate Miss Charlena. Do I even have her number? Old email only. That is not what phones say. I'm gonna go look at some petroglyphs. If I can find any. Look at her. Oh, God. Am I gonna have to know what these mean? Oh, now it's sexy music. I found an arrowhead. I am certain I'm not allowed to pick that up. Cuter bend. I feel like that's illegal. Nancy, you shouldn't just pick up artifacts. Is there a past VOD for this, Nancy? There is. It was last week when we were doing contradiction. Okay, Lorraine. That looked like the dancing horse from earlier. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's her Palomino. Oh, girl, I shouldn't be up this high. There's a bird. Now that's some girth right there. Check your girth. These are petroglyphs. They're like part of the rock. I know. Thank God for the classic. Okay. We've seen a lot of petroglyphs. We had a lot of fun. We should go to the trail stop. I don't think this is where we're going to find information on that. What's back there? Just Bob. Zap. Hi, gorgeous. Is this Kim Petroglyph for coconuts? You're stupid. I love you. Good morning. I'm always amazed you're up so early. That is some dedication. I think you might just be better at being a human than I am. Here lies Charlie, best mule what ever lived, never kicked me or nothing. R.I.P. January 1881. I'm gonna give it a coin. My chihuahua loves watching Bob's Burgers. Oh, you mean the horse. Who wouldn't love watching Bob? She's so peaceful and calm and cool. Live, laugh, love. Is that the secret? I'm finding so many arrowheads out here.
Better not leave old Bob behind.
Am I supposed to take Bob with me?
Heck, why walk when I can ride?
Nancy, just take a little stroll. Oh my God. I have to go sell her all these arrowheads I just found. Heck! Nancy's really pulling out the bad words when she's alone out in the fields. Is that from that video? What were you all watching last night? I'm bringing back some Dim Dum memories. What's a dar man? Is that something I should know? Bob the drag queen? That's what my horse is giving. She's an insult stand-up comedy queen. I already beat this. I don't want to play this. I really don't want to play that again. I thought that was what New Mexico was like. Just finding shit on the ground.
Can I help you with something?
It was really great talking to you.
Ride safely.
Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake is my favorite. I want to play that. People say that's kind of scary. You're going to buy more Horse Girl literature? Do you buy literature here? I just looked at my favorite part so far, Bookag, is she looks at this picture and she goes, that's a fine fucking horse. Fake deep motivational videos without even paying the actors. Oh, I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this. Okay, I need to check this out. You all know so much about the internet. This one seems iconic. Everybody who has chimed in so far has said that this is like one of their favorite ones. With a great backstory. I like the scary ones a lot. Never leave me, Zapster. Except you're very far away. Like, very far. There's not many places we could go to be farther apart. Zapster, how was Lethal Company the other night? I was lurking over there at Panics. You all had like 9 million mods going. What is it, Steph? I guess so, Kim. I guess that's part of the lore. Which ones have you played so far? Okay, Book Dragon Lady. I have played Warnings of Waverly Place. Nope, Waverly Academy. I keep getting it confused with the... I died a ton of times. I always die in that game. I played Warnings at Waverly Academy, Ghost of Thornton Hall, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, Lethal Company streams. I know Henriette, and Crowd Control has Lethal Company mods, which I think would be fun to play with. I know I need to at this point, Blue. Which ones did I just say? Oh, Ghost of Thornton Hall. Message in a Haunted Hotel. Curse of Blackmore Manor. Silent Spy. I think that's it. I think I've played 6. They didn't, Zapster. There's a new one coming out this year. They did stop making them with her, though. She is no longer the voice. So I get in on the shenanigans, please, Ashley. Yeah, there's a new one coming out this year. 7 Keys. And they do fan. So, like, supposedly there's a fan that is, like, voices an NPC.
All right, that's it. If you don't know enough to take the saddle and bridle off your horse before you go traipsing off, you don't deserve a horse. No more riding for you, sister.
I feel so attacked. She said, do better. Be better. That's what I love about Nancy Drew.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Book Hag, I was bad to the horse. I was bad to the horse. You have to remember to take her little skirt off. He gets mean, and he didn't even tell me that that's what I needed to do. Sir. Is that better now? Do I have to feed her too? Yeah, because what if I want to get right back on? I have to take the saddle off every time. Are we cool?
Need something?
Are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Do not. Tex is so scary.
Yahoo.
Maybe brush her? I don't even have it. Do I have a brush? I have gloves. Does she want me just to sort of softly rub her with gloves? The cootie queen? Lint liquor? Yeah, that's Kayla Rain's sound command. Why did you not take the horse's skirt off? She
Tex said to put the saddle and bridle back where I got it.
Tex, I swear to God, if you make me do this every fucking time.
Uh-oh. I'd better put that back.
No, I'm stealing this shit.
Oh my gosh, Jane Nash is Tex's sister.
Who the hell is Jane Nash? You know she loves to eat the chocolate. That was my favorite part of Thornton Hall. She found the missing girl's backpack. Christina, thank you so much for the rose. She found the missing girl's backpack in a hallway that hadn't been used in years. Opened it up, found some clues for the mystery, but also found a chocolate bar. Ate the chocolate bar. Henriette, not only, like, I didn't know it was a birthday card. I just opened this man's mail. In front of him. He's right there. Oh, Jane got fired? Oh, she was the one that wrote that angry letter. Wait, what happened to that chocolate bar? I don't know. She just fully opened his mail in front of him. Did you open the cabinet in the living room? I don't think I did. Yes. Well, I didn't because it needs the little, like, twisties, doesn't it?
And I'll be okay.
That's 3 different characters named Jane. Oh, yeah, because the little girl in Blackmore was Jane, wasn't it? That's already bit. She was eating it while she was looking at it. Kane, I love you too. How was gym? How was workout? Scorpion, how dare you? You know the Bob is the only horse for us. You're right. Yes, we opened this drawer and we found the letter that was like, I'll murder you and your whole family. Oh, right. Bookag is not hearing this Bob slander right now. We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong. Jane Nash. Back on keto. I could never do keto. Katie, like, unashamed. My favorite is when you get a really, really sassy, like, voice prompt for her. I've been sick. Zap, I had to take 2 days off of streaming because I was like, literally, I can't open my eyes. I'm in so much pain and I'm so tired. I just have to, like, rest. It was, I don't usually get that sick. I loved keto. I don't think I could stick with it. I did too, Zapster. I'll tell you what, I hated it too. It was so rough. I can't stick to a diet. I just like food. I love food and carbs so much. So this is the trunk that they sold to her. Paid in full to Ed Raleigh, $5.18. We have a bird, 2 birds kissing over their face. And we need to know... I'm gonna put this key back. I don't want to be holding it. 92 pounds, Tina. That's so incredible. Okay, there's blankets. And then also, there's also these birds here. They take it. Oh, they have something to do with the clock. Wait, let's look at the clock. So it's a red bird, a blue bird, and a yellow bird. So the red should be noon, blue 2, yellow 7, I think. No more clocks. Yeah. Red, noon, blue 2. Is that 2? Nice.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
Big braining over here. The nostalgia. I love it, Katie. She is so fucking sassy. My favorite sassy moment was when she, during Warnings at Waverly Academy, when she was talking to that one cello girl. And the cello girl was like, sorry, Nancy, I'm kind of tired today. And the response you could choose was, like, yeah, it must be exhausting staying up all night doing stuff for a cult. Because, like, she had just seen her outside doing chants. And I was like, read her, Nancy. Absolutely drag her. No lead in, no sort of like easing into the conversation. Who's Francis?
As usual, things did not work out
voice
like
acting.
I planned. Just when I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you, I go and get myself arrested. But no matter what you hear, nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be fine and we will be together soon, I promise. Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark where all the rock pictures are. They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers, and the flowers on your favorites, start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something.
Criminal love, it's so
I like
beautiful.
vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure.
Nobody's name is
Dirk.
Dirk.
Know that it is
Just so
all
everybody
yours,
knows
and
here.
that you are more precious to me than 10,000
Nobody's name
treasures
is
put
Dirk.
together.
Nobody's
9,
name.
12, 15, 22, 5, 25, 15, 21. Dirk. P.S.
Wow,
I
Dirk
do
is so
not
bad.
and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
No one's been named Dirk ever. So the Nutmeg posted this TikTok in the Discord about like NPCs in Nancy Drew, and they nailed it. They nailed it so hard. It's incredible. But one thing that they did beautifully was they always like ended the sentence with like a and then it cuts off, and that happens so much in Nancy Drew. Just the sloppiest VO work, where like they just didn't edit it correctly, and it's like at the end of their statement. It's so good, Ari. Nope, thank you for the follow. Dirk was your first bad boy love, Lavatory. Okay, so that's had a lot of clues in it. This is something we're supposed to... That's boobies. All right, we did go see those. We know that we need to mark those down. Meryl Humble. Meryl and Dirk? I'm waking up to this. Louisel. Wait, Louisel, who did you raid? I got rated by intoxicated. Is named Dirk. Not lying. Well, you need to let him know.
July 4th, 1882. Got sworn in as sheriff.
Oh, that he wrote that to Francis. Got it.
So it's like all them celebrations.
You're right.
You're right.
That was for Francis. You're right. I forget things so quickly.
Francis
this is called the secret
song and played it on the piano
of Shadow Ranch Sailor Whistle.
I forget how it went, but it was purty. I'm lucky to have her for a daughter. Hereford Shoup come by with a plant
this is her
he brought
dad
from New York
that did something
which
to
he
Dirk.
calls Harrison's Yellow. Looked right dead to me, but Francis planted it out back and give it some water, and already it looks to be on the mend.
This is Francis's dad, and
She's
he did something
17,
to Dirk.
Can read and write good and knows her numbers. Hereford's thinking to marry her, but I said she ain't of that mind yet. March 30th, 1883.
We've never
Francis
had like
has got eyes for a
voice-acted
young man
journals
named Dirk.
before.
She says he's from Prescott. Cappy says when she plays the piano, this Dirk makes everyone be quiet so he can hear her good. I ain't never seen her smile like she smiles now.
Very entertaining.
Told her to
Andrew,
bring
that
him
was
to the
so
ranch
sweet.
for dinner.
Thank you,
but
chicken.
He says he won't come because he is too shy. I wonder if that is the truth. April 16th, 1883. Got a letter from the sheriff over in Phoenix about this Dirk Valentine.
Why did his
Wanted
voice
to
change
rob
so
two banks
much?
in a stagecoach.
These were filmed on
Picture
different
with the
days.
letter looked just like Dirk, who Francis is sweet on.
These were recorded on
When
different
I showed
days.
her the picture, she got tearful and run off. Now, Dirk is gone, and she won't say nothing about where he went. August 2nd, 1883. Dirk Valentine
He put on his
robbing
deep voice,
banks and
Phosphorus.
coaches and trains all over the territory. Francis says he never ever shoots his gun and only steals from people that already got plenty
Wait,
of money.
there's some numbers
But
in
that
here.
ain't true, because some of them trains he robbed was carrying money, meant to pay miners a hard-earned wages. He is nothing
That's
but
a
a
nine.
no
Oh,
good,
he just
greedy
does that with
outlaw.
his ease
But
sometimes,
Francis
I guess.
gets real mad when I say that. I fear she is still sweet on him, and that she sees him when she knows I am
They're
busy.
so good,
and gets
Daniel.
letters from him, which she hides from me. September 9th, 1883. Got hold of a note Francis
Sounds
sent
like
to Dirk.
Dirk.
Saw where they was going to meet.
Typical Dirk
So I
over
got
here.
a posse and we caught Dirk, and now he's in jail. The judge is coming next
His name
week,
is
and
Dirk
I hear he is a hanging
Valentine.
judge, so Dirk most likely ain't long for this world.
No, Dirk!
Francis won't say nothing to me no more, and says she never will
Christina,
again.
I hope I thanked you for that rose.
September 13th, 1883.
Oh my god, this is the longest journal.
Dirk sent a secret letter to Francis,
Nice
which Mason
connecting.
got hold of
Luis,
and
go
give
have
to
a
me.
wonderful day. Thank you
I
so
locked
much
it
for
up
that
so she
follow,
won't ever
darling.
read it. Francis ain't allowed to see Dirk in jail, of course. And if she never sees his letter, maybe she will think he don't like her no more, and maybe she will stop liking him. Francis's ma would have known what to do
No,
better
don't
than
you
me.
keep letters from
I
her.
wish she was still alive. September 17th, 1883.
Oh
They hung Dirk at
no!
noon. I thought I would be glad, but I ain't. September 18th, 1883. Francis took
I
Brownie
didn't
in my
hear
big
this.
saddlebag and is gone. She ain't told no one where she's going, not even Cappy. But I know she will forget Dirk, and when she does, she will come home
R.I.P.
because
Dirk, I already
she's a
missed
smart
Dirk.
gal, and will figure out that I did what I'd done for her.
Not Dirk.
January 4th, 1884. My sister says her little girl Ellie got a letter that said Francis went east and was not of a mind to ever return.
He was so in
I hope
love.
this ain't the truth.
I love that he
This
was
is
a little
something off.
puzzle.
June 11th, 1884.
He left her little puzzles. He was a puzzle
The Harrison's
lover.
yellow,
We will never forget
which Francis
Dirk.
said was her favorite flower in the world, is just a pile of brown sticks now.
Oh.
I don't know how to look after delicate things like that, so it is my fault that it died. I ain't seen or heard from Francis in a year.
The
I tell
tears.
people she's on her way home, but when I look in my heart, I know this is a lie.
Only
She'll
gays
never
like
come back to
puzzles.
Shadow Ranch.
Well,
and
maybe
it
he's
is
a
my
gay.
fault. I'll just have to find a way to live with it.
It's for sure a clue. I'm feeling it, Fifi.
I ain't seen or heard from.
Okay. Francis says he never ever shoots his gun and only steals from people that already got plenty of money, but that ain't true because some of them trains he robbed was carrying money meant to pay miners. I got hold of a note Francis sent to Dirk and said that we were going to meet, so I got a posse and we caught Dirk, and now he's in jail. Okay, so that's what they did. He didn't like that he was robbing banks, so he caught Dirk and put him in jail. His name was what? Merrill Humber? Oh, Merrill. And we need his pocket watch. Merrill Humber, MH. Uh-oh, what can I do here? Oh, no. Wait, are these what those numbers were for in the journal? There were so many numbers. There were so many numbers. Wait, let's see. But there's dates, too. There's also dates. Writer Joe, thank you so much. We're in ads. If you're out there in ads, my chickens, if you haven't even quite started, don't worry. You'll be back. This is a random puzzle. Okay. Oh, you mean it... Now, but would 15 be 3? I don't think that was his pocket watch. Nine, 12, 15, 22. 5, 25. Yeah, what would be 25? Oh, you maybe 1, 5. Okay. 9, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 2, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 2, 1. That's, yeah, it's Merrill's. It's not Dirk's. And Dirk left those numbers. It's trial and error? Oh. It's one of the ones where they'll stick. Got it. Yeah, they do these a lot. I'm also very good at picking the wrong one. Usually when it's 50, I always pick 50-50. I pick the wrong one. Got it. Don't forget the Q. Look at Merrill. Look at Francis. Merrill's cute. I give him a little kiss on the cheek. Okay, what did I just get? Is it a whistle? Okay, do we think that the box over there has the same 3, 12, 2, and 7? Did you have anything engraved? I don't think so. Like in the game? Or there she, look at Francis. So sad. Oh, that's a pocket watch key. Oh, okay. Oh, and she has the pocket watch. She has the pocket watch in her picture. Okay, let's think through all of our characters so far. We have the people here on the ranch. We have Shorty, Dave, and Tex. Tex's sister is Jane Nash. Jane Nash was fired from here, and she has sworn revenge. There's also Mary Yowie, I think is her name. Or Mary Yazi. Mary Yazi. She runs the store down the way. She tried to buy this place. They refused her sale, but she did buy a trunk off of them that she can't get open. There's Francis and Dirk. They were in love back in the day. Mary Yazi, exactly. Oh, and we have the engravings thing that we can go put on this paper. So Mary and Dirk, Francis and Dirk were in love back in the day. But Francis's father, Merrill, didn't approve of it because he was a bank robber, got him arrested. He died, but he sent her this note about his treasure. There's the sheriff's number. I can always call the sheriff. I can always make this recipe, but that sounds terrible. And I don't want to do that right now. Who's your early pick for bad guy? Tex is feeling very obvious. Probably Dave, though, because he seems nice. But Tex is like, his sister wants revenge, so it kind of feels right that they're tormenting the Hollies. Why can't I use my phone out here? I'm gonna call the sheriff. I'm gonna see what he's up to. Make some chili.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah, how's that doing?
You heard what happened to him?
Of course,
Did he need to go back in time? No, she's just supposed to go visit friends.
It looks that way, yes.
At
They're
a
going to
ranch,
keep him in the
Kane?
hospital for a day or two just to be sure.
Good,
She's gonna be here to like just
Only met
hang.
him a couple of times,
She
but I
got here
liked him.
early,
He
and they're
his
putting her
wife.
to work
What's her
hard.
name?
Bet, short for Elizabeth.
They seem real determined to make a go of that place. I like that. So, what can I do for you?
Did you hear about the phantom horse that showed up at Shadow Ranch last night?
Arizona, I think, Nutmeg?
Phantom horse?
Just before Ed was bitten by that snake,
So it's Ed
this
and
glowing
Bet.
horse came galloping up outside,
Holly.
then went galloping away.
Glowing horse? Sounds to me like somebody's playing a joke. Friend of
Call Miss
Shorty's out
Charlena?
there
You're
trying to
right,
get
I
a
should.
rise
I think
out of
I
him.
did.
Probably succeeding knowing
Lavatory.
Shorty.
Oh, Shorty did this?
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far
Shorty.
as you know?
I'd vouch for
Is
every
there
single
no R
one
in
of
his
them.
actual name? I love you, Kane.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Okay, so he's vouching for every single one of them. Potentially, oh wait, I don't have Marlena's number. Charlena's number. Is it in the back of her book? I will never forgive Shouty. Not after the vegetable debacle. Charlena, is your number in the back? I can't call her. I can't call Charlena Purcell. Maybe her number's at the store. Regardless, we can go get those glyphs. That's something we can, like, actually do right now to progress story. I feel like we should feed this horse at some point, but maybe Bob will be fine. Or maybe at the store. What, the number? Yeah. Let's go stare at Dave. I could spend an entire stream. Dave should just be my starting screen. And it's Dave, like, turning around and then going back to his little work. Okay, we'll go back to the store. But let's first go to the trail stop. So we can do, the, like, glyphs. The petroglyphs writing down. What time are you playing until? I've got about another hour 20. I may stop a little bit earlier today just because I have been sick and I'm trying to not overdo it. I have work in the evening. They're gonna make me do that every time.
Come on, Bob.
You better be resting. You know that I am.
I'm ready.
What? What?
Ready for some questions?
Wait. Every time? Every time I have to go out? Bookhag, is that real? Every time you leave the ranch? He does look like he's gonna shoot us.
I think so.
Where's the horse's hocks?
On its back legs.
That's 1 out of 10.
Ask me something else.
Where's the horse's frog?
On the bottom of its hoof.
2 out of 10. Got a long way
I've got to
go.
answer
Ask me
all
something
10
else.
again.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
This is not
5
normal.
feet.
3 down, 7 to go.
Ask me something
I got
else.
glitched.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A gated horse.
I got
That's
glitched.
4 right.
Bookhag, I have to do it again.
Ask me something else.
How can you tell if a horse is colicky?
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
That's 5.
Maybe,
You're halfway there.
Henriette. Maybe.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay has black points.
Bingo. That was number 6.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
Sent me into... and, like, it ends the game, too.
The Nez Pierce.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Nancy, I still play them. Oh, they're so good, Violet.
Ask me something
We
else.
have had such a
What
blast
part of a
playing them.
horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its feet.
8 right. Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
What part of the saddle should you always check before you head out on the trail?
The cinch.
This here's your final question.
I'm ready.
What is a mule?
The offspring of a female horse and a male donkey.
Well, you answered all the questions right. And I can tell by the
Okay,
way you sit,
hopefully
you ain't
we
gonna
can
go falling off
continue
on
to
no
ride.
reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral.
Nothing.
Just don't go galloping all over the place.
Better be a
'Cause
fucking
if you
horse
bring old
expert.
Bob back
That's the
all
thing,
hot
Jolie.
and
They make
sweaty,
you read
you
so
can
many
kiss
books
your
in this to
cowgirl
just
days at Shadow Ranch
collect all of this
goodbye.
information. I do not know how children play these games.
Okay, Bob. What do you say we do some sightseeing?
And kids have played these games for years and years and years. Look, it's like I've never been here. Do I not have that coin? Did it take me back to before I even had the coin? Wait. Save game. Wait. Cancel. Continue game. I don't know, but I don't have the coin anymore. I have to go save that stupid bird again. I'm not actually sure. I know, Rebecca, I need to do that. I got game overed so hard. So I'm going to save now. We've got to go meep again. Do you still have the arrowheads? I don't. There's literally nothing else in my pockets. All of that stuff that I did is gone. So let's go save. We can do this. We can do this pretty quickly. So that's level 1. I forget what we did level 2, but I think we got it. The letter is in the inventory? Oh, that's good at least. I forget what we did with 2, but I feel like I just did it pretty quickly. I think it's going well. The banjo again. How many levels was it? I think it was 4 levels. This one was the hard one. Where I had to like go up. And then over. And then down. And then over. And then over. Over. And then I take him around this bush. That's what I do. No! Wait, how did I do this? I thought I took... Oh, maybe I... That's what I do. I take him down, and then I don't take this one over yet. Maybe I don't... Uh-oh, I messed up. This is tough. I forget. Kayla, thank you so much for the follow. Kaylee. Oh, that's what I did. You're so sweet, Kayla. There we go. Katie, thank you so much for that follow. And is there one more? No, okay, we did it.
Cool. An old token or something.
Okay, let's quickly go, let's save, and then let's quickly go talk to her. Dry piss.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Smell it. It smells good.
Book her today. Okay, I can call her.
Some of the music is a rip-off of the theme from the High Chaparral. Also, my boss sent me a link to flatulence filtering underwear.
Oh my god, your boss
I'm leaving the country.
Yeah, you need to go into hiding for a little bit. Your boss has a fantastic sense of humor.
Beautiful horse.
There she is hitting on that horse again. We went back in time.
Can I help you?
That's weird that it resets so far back.
Hi, are you Mary Yazi?
That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
Bob brought me. He's a horse.
It always
My
saves it
name's
in your
Nancy.
phone.
So where are you staying?
Bob brought me.
With Ed and Elizabeth Raleigh. In fact, I have
clap
something
of
for
thunder.
you. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from them. It must be their response.
Happy to hear the horse bit. Fifi, I love when she's like, who's that
Bad
fine
news?
horse?
They rejected my
Get
offer.
that chunky monkey. What could
Well,
possibly
I
go
guess
wrong on a
that's
day
that.
like today?
But as long
Lee?
as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
Is that you riding that beautiful Palomino in the picture over there?
That's my horse Banner. I train him myself.
I love this question.
What else can he do?
Anything I ask. He and I are both pretty talented.
You had to manually dial some of those numbers.
I understand that you bought a trunk full of junk from the Raleighs recently.
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
May I take a look at it?
Sure, it's right over there.
Are there many petroglyphs around here?
If you take the trail to Cougar
Excuse
Bend,
me.
there are hundreds. A lot of them were probably made by the Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up
You
and
manually
left.
dial in ghost dogs? That's
I
tough.
won
That
something
definitely
that looks
requires
like
a journal.
token when I played
still
that
haven't
game
gotten
over
myself
there.
a journal for this game,
What
and I
is
don't know
it?
why.
They actually
Every time I go
used those for
looking for
something
journals,
back
I'm
in
like,
the
I don't like that
1880s,
style.
but
want a
I
different
don't know
one.
what.
She bought an unopened chest. She
It was
did, and
great
it's
talking
locked
to
and she
you.
can't get
Come
into
in
it.
again.
She thought there was going to be good shit in there. Okay. So let's take a look at this chest. 1227. I'm going to try that real quick.
That trunk looks really... Would you mind if I tried to get this open?
Please do. In fact, if you get it open, I'll let you keep something from it. You can
Thank
have
you.
your pick.
Will, thank you for the follow. All right, let's see if we can get some treasure. Hi, Kira. All right, it's not 1227. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Deanna, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody, on TikTok. Ah. I know, the electric guitar, and it's so out of place for this, like, southern-themed one. This southwest vibe. Okay, so because I don't understand that, let's go to Cougar Bend and get these petroglyphs. And then we'll go back and get the arrowheads on our way home. Cowgirlin has been good, Hamp. This one is tough. This has been a tough one. There was all this horse trivia earlier. Not easy. We over here at Cougar Bend. So we have this sheet of paper, right? Yes. Okay, we have this sheet of paper. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, no. Okay, I can do this. Little doggy. Little doggy is right here. Wait, I have another one? I don't remember seeing that one. Oh, it's right to the right here. I think that's that. I am a horse girl. Everybody here is feeling very horse girl vibes these days. This game is making horse girls of us all. Okay, lollipop. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, I think it's this. And then bird. I know everything about... Ask me any horse trivia. I got you. Did you watch the movie? Horse Girl? No. Bye, Lee. I'll be home in 2 hours. I will not still be going, Lee. But have a nice, safe trip home. We love you. Oh my god. Amgasan. Always with the clever, the funny, the wonderful. Hi, Amgasan. How are you, baby? Why are there letters filling in on this when I do this? I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Did I get all of these? Minxie. Hi, chicken. I guess this one must go here. Beneath something. Oh, wait. Did I do that right? Yeah. The sun is up, the hand is down. Be neat, Nancy. Just be fucking neat for a second. I don't know where this is. Where is this in relation to things? I'm slowly getting better, Minxie. I was really not well there for a minute. How are you, chicken? Okay, we've got this, and it feels like this has got to be here. Maybe we can keep going up there. Like, how do I get over there? Oh, maybe I can, like, pull a rope down or something? Daniel, thank you for the hydrate. Woody, they're so fun. Did you ever play any of these growing up? Hi, baby, by the way. Hannah, thank you for sharing the live. Wait, what was that? Arrowhead. Got it. If I keep going up... Nothing. And there's nothing I've got. There's a second one on there you can click on. It's weird, though, because nothing... The other ones, I didn't click on everything, and it showed... Oh, I see down here. Okay, so this actually goes up. Or no, it's over here. The rest of that stuff is up. Beneath something's key... No, very close. My point-and-click adventures were like Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. Okay, I need to play a Putt-Putt again, because Putt-Putts are terrific.
I need a rope.
I need a rope? Oh, God. Maybe she's got one at the store, or maybe Tex has to give me a rope. I'll be back, Glyphs. Wait, was that another arrowhead right there? It was. Appy Snow. Oh, thank you, Blue. I need a rope. Okay, but I've got arrowheads. Let's go get the last few arrowheads out at the trail, because we're going to have to do something with those. And then we'll save. Woody, I was always saying that, like, my friends had Putt-Putt, and I was jealous. I wanted to I, like, watched them play Putt-Putt, but I didn't really get to play myself. But Putt-Putt looks so fun. Freddy the Fish looks so fun. My brother played Monkey Island when I was young, and then I've played them as an adult, and they're very difficult, but they're very fun. Okay, I have a lot of arrowheads, and I don't think there's anything I can do with those at the moment. There's no other arrowheads out here. No. Great, let's go back to the store. I know, Maddest Woman. All my rich friends showing off all the things they had. Mary, I'm back. Me and Bob. I'm going to look at your arrowhead collection. Maybe that'll spark some conversation between us.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
That was so fun. Thank you. All right, let's go talk to the boys at the farm. Or let's call, once we step outside, we'll call... Wait, did I look at this?
Forks.
Oh,
cool.
Okay, good. Now we've looked at that. And let's make sure we look at this just in case. This is necessary to have looked at. All right. We are finally caught up to where we were, so let's save again. Yes. And let's go back to the ranch and talk to our boys and see if any of them has a new dialogue tree for us. Valentine, they feel like such fun adventure games too. Like you're just like, as a kid, you're getting to like wander around and explore so much stuff. There's so much to learn. There's so much to read. I can't imagine playing this as a child. Oh wait, that means that the letter didn't fall out yet either. Oh no, that did, because that was after I saved. Right. Okay. Do you have anything
You're
new
still here?
Should I be somewhere else?
Come on, Tex.
Yeah, home in your nice soft Betty Bye. You and your friends, if they ever show up, you ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Hong, I love you. Jolie, he really came for me.
Why do you say that?
City
Your little
folk can't
Betty
take living
Bye?
out here. Too rugged, too much work.
Just a little, please.
Too
We absolutely
dangerous.
love you, Hong. You're the best. I appreciate you. I need a rope. Do you think I could borrow yours?
I need a rope. Do you think I could borrow yours?
Nope.
Great. I love our little talks.
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
It's too rugged.
I found a pretty nasty letter from someone named Jane Nash in the Raleigh's desk.
That don't mean it was my sister. Hey, you've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff? In my stuff?
Sir, I am a detective.
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business ain't none
Maybe
of your
that'll be our
business,
first,
and that includes any sisters I may or may not have.
Our first
You need to go.
sub-sound
I'm
command
busy.
we all can use. Okay, Tex and I may not get along. Tex might be a little high on my suspect list at the moment. Doesn't like wise guys. Nancy's fucking cheese, Tex, so watch out. Okay, Dave.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I found a letter that may have been written by Dirk Valentine to Francis Humber way back in the 1880s. What do you know about them?
I know there's a painting of her over in the ranch house, and that's about it. Why? What'd the letter say?
Any Nancy Drew, like, purists and fans, is there, like, any fun fan fiction between Nancy and Dave? Do they hook up? Is there anything where Tex and Dave start making out? I love Denim on Denim too, Daniel.
It suggested that Dirk had buried something very valuable around here.
Is it just that?
If the guy did hide something, it's probably long gone by now.
It's just that spot by
I'll
the
let you
fireplace.
get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Working on it. I want to ship
Miss
them.
Nancy, how may I be of service?
Have you ever met Mary Yazi?
Course. Nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Rowleys comes up.
Do you know anything about the piece of
I
property
know,
she's
Rosella,
been
and
trying
I
to buy
love
from the
it.
Raleighs?
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it. But I think she's got something up her
Mary
sleeve.
wants the
Oh,
treasure.
Nancy, it's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
No, bitch, you like to gossip.
Don't you?
More than anything. Which isn't a bad thing.
He is
People
a gay.
like you and I are fascinated by the human condition.
He is one
that's
of
all.
us.
So,
to
who else
debate,
do you
to
want to talk about?
discuss.
Nobody really.
I love him.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop
He's
by
just
anytime.
this sweet little cook in the kitchen who wants to just chat about other people. He's adorable. Okay, so we know that she's here in this picture with her pocket watch.
We've got several livestock auctions in the area.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today with...
Is there anything interesting on the radio? Reads you for filth. Oh, let's call what's her butt? Charlena Purcell. He loves that hot goss, Jolie.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
Horses.
I'm staying at a ranch in central Arizona, and since she knows
Concerning
so much about
horses.
the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer
He
some
fired
questions
us.
for
He did
me.
get us kicked out of the house, maddest woman.
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend,
Who
Francis
is this
Humber.
California?
Would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels,
It received the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence.
Reading a Charlena Purcell
She is
novel
so
is like
celebrated.
traveling through time to the old Southwest on the wings of love.
We're in ads.
Charlena, who is this again?
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well...
Does this game come before or after Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon? But I don't know in which direction they need to be pointing. Let's talk about the image above it. Let's not give it away. I think after. So we've already met.
Right above it.
Describe the image.
Oh, it comes before.
It's this kind of abstract design made up of hearts and doves and the initials EH and
Nancy,
AH.
that is not an
EH
abstract
would be Eldridge Humber, and
design.
AH would be Abigail Humber, Francis Humber's grandparents. The picture no doubt commemorates their wedding day, which
April
was
9th.
April 9th, 1811.
April 9th, 1811. April 9th, 1811. Has something to do with directions in which those wrenches need to be pointing?
Those numbers must have something to do with the directions in which those wrenches need to be pointing.
She doesn't remember.
I'm afraid
Talk to
I
her.
wouldn't know. In the course of my research,
okay,
I've
when you get on
only
the train,
read
it
about
mentions
the
it.
trunks Merrill and Eldridge Humber handcrafted. I've never actually opened one.
Ooh, 4911. That's smart.
I've been running across fascinating tidbits concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may well write a book about them.
Then you'd probably be very interested to know what's in
So
this
it's harder
trunk.
to read.
Yes, I would. And since I've helped
4911.
it's
Tara,
only
thank you for
fair that
sharing
you
the
help
live.
me, don't you think?
I'm
Sure,
not giving you
I'll
anything,
keep you
bitch.
posted. Did I mention that I'm staying at Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through immediately.
Which game? This is The
By
Secret
the
of
way,
Shadow Ranch.
Why are you
Sample? They're so
interested in
good.
the Humbers?
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me
Anxiety.
figure out something that's going on in the
Why
present.
are you like
I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
You're so ridiculous. Hi, Red Cloud. Okay. 4911. I just want to check real quick one thing. I want to check if he wrote in here. No, this is 1811 it said. Okay. So we go try. Those numbers there. Ma'am. If I was even born yet. I'm not sure. I remember that year. I was so young.
Come on, Bob.
Please don't make me answer those questions again. Oh, good. We're good. Okay. Let's try 4911. I really desperately want to have a Nancy Drew journal, but what I want to do is buy one of those little printers for your phone. So I can take a picture of my screen and then just print that picture of the game on there. 9, 10, 11.
I got the trunk open.
Nice.
Great,
Good
thank
job,
you.
y'all.
Go ahead and take something from it.
Well,
You
we're gonna want
deserve
the
a
pocket
reward.
watch.
If I want something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
Well, what did I take? I don't need this. I don't
If I
want
want
that.
something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
Okay, I have the pocket watch now.
Bingo! F.H. Francis Humber?
Is it another button one? Nice.
Green bottle under... wonder what that means.
Just for Nancy stuff? That's so cute. Green bottle under. Everybody write down green bottle under. I could take a frying pan, scissors, or sheriff's badge. Green bottle under.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Great It was talking great to you.
talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome. Should we tell Charlena about this? Do you think she's gonna want to hear about this? I did get it open.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told
This
me
is
to
called
make
the
sure you
Secret
didn't
of
have to listen to
Shadow
that recording
Ranch,
again.
Cheney.
You really rate.
Hello, Nancy. So what have you discovered?
I opened that trunk and found a locket watch in it that
Oh
used
my
to
God,
belong
Blue,
to
we're almost done with day
Francis.
one. That's so, we're doing so well.
Half a picture.
Why am
I'm
I giving
pretty
her all
what's
my good
there is
information?
a picture of Francis. I think the missing half was of her father. Anyway, on the back it said, green bottle under.
Wonder what that means.
It looks like the rest of the sentence is on the half that got torn off.
I know a lot about the Humbers, but I don't know anything about a green bottle. What happened to all of Dirk Valentine's ill-gotten gains? That's what I'd
Girl,
really
they're buried
like
in
to
the
know.
backyard under that bench.
Actually, I may know what happened to it.
If you're talking about the rumor that Dirk hid his fortune in such a way that only Francis would be able to find
Oh,
it,
you know all about
I know
it?
all about it, and I tend to believe it. Seeing that Dirk was basically just a high-spirited, fun-loving guy who loved to take risks. The thing is, after Dirk's demise, Frances spent the rest of her life teaching school in Ohio, which strongly suggests
Oh
that
my
she
God,
never
Cuba.
found the treasure, so the rumor probably isn't
Jacob.
true.
So the rumor probably, I have reason to believe that it is.
I have reason to believe that it is.
Really? Tell me.
I found a letter from Dirk that Frances never read. It
Oh my
told her
God,
how to start
Berlin.
looking for what he'd hidden for her.
Near
His
or
clues
not
were rather
to Dubai?
obtuse, though.
For example?
For example, he refers to her favorite flowers and the flowers on
So the
her
yellow
favorites. Do you know what that
Harrison
means?
or something like that?
No, and that's the problem. Whatever clues he left for her, no doubt relate
Romance
to
is
things
dead.
only
They
she
don't go to
and
jail
no
for you.
one
They
else
don't
would
rob trains and they
understand.
don't bury treasures.
Well, I'm going to try to figure it out anyway.
That's the spirit. And if you think there's something I can help you with, please do not hesitate to call.
Talk to you soon.
That would be great.
Sody Hops, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. So her flower on the favorite. We have to get a rope of some sort, but I think we need to go back to Shadow Ranch. Actually it does because Gatorade's fucking delicious. I bought myself one yesterday and it was so good. Okay, let's not make the same mistake again. Even though it's tedious, I will remember to take this off every time. I feel like I should be feeding these horses, but I don't. Maybe I can show Tex my badge, and he'll be very impressed with me. It's hidden behind game audio on TikTok, so when you chat on this platform, you is real loud, quiet. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to fix that, Jolie. I hope it's been okay for you all over there on the TikTok. Is that true on Twitch as well, y'all? Unfortunately, these games are the type of games where if I tab out, it disappears like that. Oh, shoot. I should have saved. One moment. I'm going to go back just to make sure that I save, just in case the game quits. And I will try to do a quick fix on that. Get. Ah! We're okay. We're okay. We're saved. We're saved. Just don't look at top. Don't look at top. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to sound mixing. And then I'm going to do this. Okay, let's try that. Tell me how this is now. How is that? You have so many Nancys. I have a lot of the Nancy's Berlinish. I've been a little bit obsessed.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Do another letter or call. Perfect. Ma'am. I know, I love him. Maybe I'll call the Raleighs. Let them know we've gotten all kinds of work done.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy again.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear that.
How is Mr. Raleigh
Only
doing?
one thing you need to do to get to the end of the day.
Right now. Even though we're Bess and George's aunt and uncle and not yours, I want you to call us Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed too. Got that?
I know.
All right.
Send
Good.
shivers, Betty
Now,
Boo.
what was
Biddy
the
Boo.
question?
How is Uncle Ed doing?
Well, he's running a slight fever, so the doctors are a little concerned.
Oh, I'm fine.
They're going to keep him here overnight, just to make sure he isn't developing some kind of infection. Oh, but enough about us. How are you doing?
It's much better than before, Jolie. That's good. I'm a little hesitant to turn the... I mean... Let's try it one more time. Ope! Hi, Ope. Sweetie Pie. Tier 3 Ope. I was just saying to McD, I need to commission an emote just for y'all. Because y'all are committed to such high tier subscribing, and I love it. I know they threw me out so fast, but they're like, we're your aunt, we're your uncle. Okay.
I delivered that envelope to Mary
Deliver the
Yazi like
envelope.
you asked. She seemed a little
You're so
upset
sweet for
when
letting
she
me know,
read that
Jolie.
you turned her down.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint her, but if we sell that property to her, it would send a signal to other would-be buyers that we're interested in
Just
selling
for
the
me.
ranch off bit
I
by
will.
bit,
Ope.
and
I
we're
will.
not.
Thank you so much, darling. Are you on vacation right now, Ope?
What does she want the property for?
I have
Before you
no
leave the
idea.
farm, just end up
The
murdering
parcel
them
she
all.
wants to buy is nowhere near her store, and there's nothing but rocks on it. Maybe someone else there at the ranch knows, but we sure don't.
Nowhere near the store and nothing but rocks. It's probably
I
where
heard about the phantom horse.
all those
Was last night the first time it showed up?
petroglyphs are.
As far as I know, it was the strangest thing.
Ope, jealous.
Shorty
That sounds
kept
amazing.
babbling about how it was the ghost of the horse that belonged to some outlaw.
Dirk Valentine?
But that was right after Ed got himself bit, and we were all running around trying to get him into the truck to take him to the hospital, and I really wasn't paying much attention.
Do you have any idea where the horse came from?
Have you played
None
this one before?
whatsoever.
No, Melly.
She wants to know where that phantom horse came from.
I was hoping she could tell us.
Why?
You're the
I
detective,
literally
dear.
just got
If you
here.
want to snoop around and see what you can find out about that creature, by all means, please do.
Why do you have a painting of Francis Humber?
I just thought it would give the den some character, that's
Or just
all.
mysterious errands.
I found
There
it in the
was
tack room under a pile of junk.
So the former
snake
owners
left
left
in these
behind
old
a lot of
people's bedroom,
stuff?
and it bit them and sent the old man
It's
to the
like no one
hospital.
who lived
Royal
at Shadow
Twix, thank you
Ranch ever
so
bothered to
much
take
for
their
the
things
follow
with
and
them when they
welcome.
left.
Did you
When
see my
we moved
burns?
in,
I
the place
didn't.
was
Oh, I need to
literally
check
full of
the
junk.
selfies. Shadow Ranch even bothered to take their things with them when they left. When we moved in, the place was literally full of junk. What did you do with it?
What did you do with it?
I sold most of it to Mary Yazi. She gets a lot of antique collectors in her store. Some things I kept, like Francis's favorite recipes.
And that ridiculous blanket chest. You insisted on keeping that.
Oh, yes, and I kept that triangular
Right, we have
chest
that.
in the
We got
den.
that
It used
open.
to belong to Merrill Humber. He was Francis's
I know, Melly.
father.
This is going to be my
And
first
I figured since I
playthrough.
was keeping that picture of Francis, it was only fair that I keep something of his.
What kind of logic is that?
Oh, hush.
It doesn't look like Bess and George are going to get here today.
That's too bad. Why not?
Their plane had to land in Omaha because of mechanical problems. They don't know when they'll be taking off.
Too soon, Bess and
You'll have all those
George.
cowboys to yourself for a while. That Dave is pretty cute.
Ma'am, I am like a 16-year-old girl. I haven't, Katie. Is that one of the scary ones? That's the one that takes place in Japan?
He seems a little standoffish.
Oh, no, Ope.
Oh, he's just a little
That's
bashful.
my place,
He'll
Laura,
warm
so
up
we're
to
headed
you.
to you.
He's quite a
Well, they're stuck
handyman.
where you are.
Very trustworthy.
I'll be in touch.
Say goodbye to Nancy.
Goodbye to Nancy.
I've heard really good things about that one, Katie. Okay. Talked to them. Looked at this. Maybe I'll talk to Tex again. Maybe we'll go light the fire. Or maybe I'll tell Shorty I want to light the fire.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I better get going.
Well, I'd better get going.
Bye, Nancy.
Don't be a stranger.
Treasure in the Royal Tower. Haven't heard of that one. Has atrocious accents. I know. I mean, like, sometimes when they go international, the accents are V-bad. You didn't finish one of your chores. Watch that used to belong to Francis. Oh my goodness, and Grey Louise, thank you for the year. Thank you for the 12 months. It's locked in for 12 months. Grey Louise, it was so lovely getting to play Zomboid with you, even though I never saw you when we were in completely different parts of the map. Play that one next. I'll take a vote, Melly, for sure. Because I've got so many of them to play through. I keep forgetting that I can browse the web on my cell phone. Now that's going to be a big help if and when I need to research something. Okay. Found a locket watch. Was called Harrison's Yellow. Okay. According to the letter, in the blanket chest, I accidentally found a birthday card. I found a note. I'm supposed to build a campfire. I did. The roll-top desk in the den. The ranch cook, Shorty, sure likes to talk. The Raleighs had some kind of emergency. I have another chore. I accidentally found a birthday card. I accidentally dumped all this stuff out of a guy's bag. Then, accidentally read through his mail. Water for the fire?
My family's
Do I have to get
your
water,
concern,
Jack
but
Jack?
My sister did work for the Raleighs back in Phoenix. She got fired. She got mad. But
I don't remember that being a part of the chore.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
Because it makes me look bad. I figured no one'd ever find out, and when you did, I just got all flustered like.
I'm not going to ask him that one. That feels very inflammatory.
Nope. Fact is, my sister could be kind of a flake. I'd have probably fired her too.
Do you know anything about the treasure that Dirk
Such
Valentine
he
supposedly
just
hid
loves
for
to
his
growl.
sweetheart?
Nope.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that. Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
I love you, Tex. Oh my god, let's do secret hand stuff later. Okay, let's get water for the fire. Is there like a water pump somewhere? And fuel. Find some. It just says that stuff. It doesn't say water. How did y'all know you were supposed to get water? Did you grab the bucket? I did, but how did you know? It just says tinder, kindling, and fuel. How'd you know you were supposed to get water? Oh, the pump house. You're right. They might have mentioned it last
I
stream.
need something to put the fire out.
All right, let's go light that fire. Shorty told me. That was last stream. Shorty, could you light the fire? could you come light the fire? We can cook some beans.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well,
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me. You've got a full bucket of water in your pocket. Is this Nancy Drew? It sure is pound cake. How am I gonna light you? Do I have matches? Maybe I throw this coin in there. Maybe Dave will tell me. Dave, I want to start a fire.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Every 5 minutes, Daniel. Are they there? Burn the mail. You still burn the evidence.
I was right. It's hot.
Nancy, you're a fucking detective. You're a genius. Y'all got
I need
matches?
something to put the fire out.
Oh. Okay, I put that there. Okay. Polly, the water! Rebecca, I put it down. Now I'll go talk to Shorty.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Shorty, when are we going to light that
Pleasure
fire?
talking to you.
There's something you haven't done yet.
And she'll be coming around the mountain when she goes.
I just had to go inside.
Yodelay.
I can't take any more.
Where
This
are you
is all they
going? You
do.
can't leave. The Raleighs said we were to have a cookout and entertain our guest.
Yeah,
all they
well,
do.
I don't call this entertainment. It's worse than whatever that stuff was you cooked.
That was lamb ragout for your information, and it was great.
Where'd we
if
get
you
that
couldn't
lamb?
appreciate it, it's because your taste buds are about as sophisticated as a
He went
sand
for it.
flea's.
I think I'll turn in too. Night, ma'am. Next time, just
Dave,
stick
don't
to
leave.
burgers.
Don't
Et
leave.
tu, Brute? You see that?
No,
You
Dave.
see what I put up with? Day in and day out, I cast my culinary pearls before ungrateful, uncultured swine. Well, I'll show them.
He feels
I'll write a
evil.
best-selling cookbook, that's what I'll do.
He feels
Then I'll get
evil
my own
coded.
TV show, then I'll do a movie, and while they're out here punching cattle, I'll become a gazillionaire.
What did you think it was produced?
Oh my gosh.
Phantom horse! Oh, she's causing mischief. It is not a cum horse. I know, Dave could get it. Is that what that
You say
was?
this happened right after that phantom horse showed up again?
The pump house blew just as the horse was galloping away.
Oh my, this is awful. Maybe Shorty was right. Maybe that horse
That was
is a bad
ejaculation
omen.
coded.
I'm more inclined to think that someone is using that horse to divert attention.
What do you mean?
It's possible that while everyone's attention
somebody
was
actually
on
say
that
wowie
horse,
caboodle?
someone sabotaged the pump house.
Why on earth would someone sabotage the pump house?
You're just like, give me that horse. Give me that ghost palomino, that sweet pale horse. It's possible that someone might be trying to chase you off the ranch. Could be someone trying to get back at you for something.
Could someone be trying to get back at you for something?
I can't imagine who.
I can
Maybe
imagine
I can
there's
find out.
literally a
Don't think
letter
Tex
in
or
your
Shorty
drawer.
or Dave is somehow involved, do you?
Girl.
It's possible, but I just don't know
You
yet.
had a full letter from her.
My, you might not be safe there.
Maybe we should send her home.
I'll be
Becca, I
fine.
love you,
really,
cute
I
chicken.
want to help, and I can help.
Well, it sounds like we could certainly use your help.
Can you think of anyone who might have a grudge against you? Can you think of for any reason why someone might want you off the ranch?
Can you think of anyone who might have a grudge against you?
Jane.
No, but
Jane
I'll
Nash.
tell you what. Ed and I will put our thinking caps on, and if anything comes to us, we'll call you. Have you called the
Frederick
sheriff and told him all
Valentine.
this?
Not yet.
Tell her about the storms.
Tell me about the what?
The storms. You need to be careful when you go riding because it can be sunny one minute and
Oh,
pouring down
no.
rain the next.
I'll be careful.
Good.
That's going to end
and
the game
if
at
you
some
have any more
point.
questions, just call.
One more thing. Until I figure out what's going on, it would probably be a good idea not to mention my suspicions to anyone at the ranch.
Of course. Keep in touch.
I will. Bye.
Okay. So, let's see what Shorty's up to this Oh, I can get to the kitchen. I wasn't able to get in here yesterday.
Mineral deposits?
Oh. Shadow Mountain and surrounding area mineral deposit map.
Can I help you find something?
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or two around
we were caught.
here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out.
He's
Apparently,
definitely
there's no gold
shady.
left in them thar hills, or silver, or copper, or anything else. Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my
Get
stuff
it?
again.
Do you get it? The pan out? That's your stuff? That sounded like a threat, sir. That is the kitchen. That is public property. By order of the sheriff.
I better not go in there until I call the sheriff.
Sheriff, that's not how private property works. We're like, a pipe got blown and it's a crime scene. No one can go in here. Dave is gone. Maybe Dave's in his room and we can just go sit with him for a little bit. Shorty we didn't have suspicions about because he hit that beautiful high note during dinner. But things are getting weird with him. He's being very aggressive.
Need something?
Committing crimes.
Has anyone tried going after that phantom horse when it appears?
Nope. Always something else going on.
I love the
like
note.
Raleigh getting snake bit or the pump house.
Yeah, this is
blowing
not
up.
public property.
Plus,
This
that
is a
horse is
private
fast.
home.
Probably couldn't catch it anyway.
You don't just put up signs like crime scene, no one can trespass.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
To us more softly. He gets softer each day. Okay. But we don't have a rope yet. No ropes. Does he have a rope that he's holding out on? Give me your rope. Give me just rope. Okay. Well, that's true. I mean, no, the kitchen, but I mean, like, for all of us living in the home, Otterbox, it's not his space. He can't just call that just his. That's in a common area. Okay, let's make some phone calls real quick. I'm gonna call the sheriff. Oh, I can call the Geo Survey? I want to talk to y'all about rocks. Cheyenne, welcome, chicken. Pound Cake, thank you for the heart meme.
This is Nancy Drew. I'm the one who's staying at Shadow Ranch.
I remember.
coffee.
In fact, I spent a good part of last night out there.
I know. I never got a chance to talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure. I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Girl, come at
I don't
him.
know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you.
Liam,
in more ways
you
than
love
one,
it?
I might add.
That sexist shit right there, when he was just like, you're the girl detective. Nancy, you better read him. She's like, I prefer the title amateur detective. The lady
Thanks for your
detective.
help.
My pleasure.
Absolutely not, sir. All right, let's go look around the pump house. I don't think we need to call the Geo Survey quite yet. Dave has a crush on Nancy. Are we going to find that out? Are we going to get letters? I want them to hang out so bad. Okay, let's look around the pump house. Maybe there's... Oh, turn around. Ooh. Secret tunnel. Oh, Jackie. The Hardy Boys, I don't know if they're in this one, Liam. They're definitely in Last Train to Blue Moon.
Well, where did you come from?
Dave.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but
She
what are
really
you
will just
doing?
open up a tunnel and crawl
Well,
through.
see, I'm
That's
looking
from The
for
Sims
Dirk
1.
Valentine's
Aaron, thank you
treasure.
for the follow.
Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who Dirk
fucking lied to
Valentine
me.
was.
Secret
Yes,
makeout
ma'am.
spot.
See, my great aunt Ellie was Frances Humber's cousin.
He's a
when
little
she
gay-coded,
died, she
too.
left me a bunch of stuff,
that
including an old letter
handkerchief?
she'd gotten from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Frances to find it by following the clues he left for her. Frances was real smart, see. Loved puzzles. Played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway,
okay, there's gonna be another
after
piano
Valentine
puzzle in
met
this
his
one.
end, Frances was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Frances's
He was
father,
meant to attract
Sheriff
all of us.
Merrill
Let me
Humber.
see the back of it.
There's something written on the back.
Let me see.
Stairs to cellar. That's Frances's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message
Okay.
got torn off.
Green bottle
I was
under
hoping
stairs
that
to
the
cellar.
treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
I didn't know this place had a cellar.
We figured
As
it
far
out.
as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs lead to a secret
cut
door
yourself
behind
off,
the
sir.
bookcase in the den.
The Raleighs never mentioned a secret door.
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd... See,
Melly,
my
it, like,
brother's
strikes
dead
fear into my
broke.
heart.
No job, health's
She wrote
bad.
this
I was
post.
thinking if I could just find the treasure...
I understand, but now I'm in kind of an awkward position.
Yeah.
I know.
Dave.
And I'll tell them, I swear.
No, we
soon
haven't
as they
played
come
that
back,
one yet, Liam, but
they
it's
got
on
enough
the list.
on their minds
We're in
right
ads. My sweet chickens.
You haven't been using that phantom horse to try to scare the Raleighs off so you can hunt for Valentine's
you,
treasure
Flea.
in peace?
now. I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here. I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
Okay, but I need to look under
No,
here.
wait. You don't have to leave.
Oh, Nancy wanted Dave to stay. Absolutely, Allie. This is Secret of the Shadow Ranch. Wait, I want to go under those stairs. There's got to be a green bottle under here somewhere.
Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Nancy, take it. Put it in your purse. We'll never know we're going to have to use it against Shoety. Oh, no.
Something's missing.
Okay. I'll have to find a little piece for that. Nancy really gets her little sewer girl on in this one. I don't know anything. Now I'm going to leave. Have you played this one before? I have not played this one before. So I'm very new to the Nancy Drew series. The only ones... I've played 6 on stream so far. Why can't I go down there? I got hot sauce in my bag. Swag. It is Shadow Ranch Shadow. What an apropos name. I loved this one. Well, of course you did. Okay, there's the secret door that we came through. Maybe we can go up these stairs?
Looks like I'm back in the den.
Okay. Am I allowed to go through this bookcase again? Damn it. Damn it. I've locked myself out. Six games is many. I do feel like I've done quite a few. Sidious, good morning. You're a senior detective. That's true. I do play all of them on senior detective. Now, it is much easier to play on senior detective when you have, like, a group of people playing along with you. The Omega Chris. She seems to be... Oh, my God. Omega Chris. My favorite is that, like, she's this girl detective. I even said it. It's because they say it. She's this amateur detective, teen detective, who, like, supposedly puts all of this shit together, but at the same time, like, cannot figure out which key goes in a lock and what acid may be used for. The only thing that really changes with Senior Detective is it doesn't give you the, like, checklist of things to do next. It still gives you a list of things that people have told you. So, like, you at least can reference, like, oh, okay, I have been told this, but it doesn't lay out for you what you should probably do. So what we just did, we found out about that secret. We know the green bottle under the cellar stairs. Lady Detective. And we can't go back down there into the cellar. Imagine that veggie. I never would have figured it out. I would have just gone online. But back in the day, that wasn't an option. Okay, I need to talk to this hot man one more time.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Sir?
Don't worry about
God,
it.
Lev,
I've been
this
known to
is
do
such
a few
dirty talk.
sneaky type things from time to time myself.
Actually, I'm kind of glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, I'm in. I'm in 100%.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to
was
fix
so
the
hard.
hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today. But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for
really
them
is.
tonight. So if you could
Pastel
keep an
Dream,
eye
thank you
out for
so
that
much for
chicken
that
wire
follow.
and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Are you going to tell me how to patch it?
It's just common sense. You'll manage.
That's
just
not-
be sure to wear gloves.
that can't truly be-
I'll leave my
I
pliers
do have-
out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done, because if it doesn't, the coyotes are going to have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're going to be in a lot of
That's
hot
not how
water.
common sense works.
No problem.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me.
Don't
Thought
let
you
the
might
coyotes
snoop
eat
through
the
my stuff or
chickens, my
something.
sweet
Thanks for
little
letting me see it.
chickens. Oh my god,
Dearest
yes.
cousin Ellie,
I
my
love the
beloved
voice acting
Dirk
on the letters
is no
in this.
more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east,
love when
there
she
to
gets a
spend the
little
rest of
flirty.
my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when
Yeah, he
my
was like,
father,
"You could do something for
whom
me,"
I
and I was like,
despise with every part of my
"Literally, Dave?
being,
Anything."
has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested.
Francis, your father
Perhaps
did what he thought was
wrote
best
me
for
from jail, and his
you.
note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin.
Okay.
Know, too, that I miss you terribly, and
She
always,
didn't read the letter,
always will.
Charlemagne. She never read the
Francis.
letter from him.
P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
Right.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested?
I know, and they're in
Do you
very
have any
good condition,
idea?
Halloweeny,
Probably
except
the
for this
one
little
over
coin
in Dry
purse.
Creek. It's a ghost town now, but the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
I love the voice acting, Shadow.
Is
in
it
fact,
far
like
from here?
On
Oh
your
my
way
God.
to Mary Yazi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there.
Shadow,
it's
did
about
you
an hour and a
play-
half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
Am
I doubt it.
Well,
I
let
said
me
it
know
down-
if you need
no.
anything else.
Dry piss.
I'll let you get back to
Shadow,
work.
did you
See
play?
you later.
Okay, so I have two favorite Nancy characters so far, and it could grow. The list could grow, but my favorites so far are Harper in Ghost of Thornton Hall and Bridget in Silent Spy. They are like so off the walls nonsense. They're so delightful. Harper was way up there, and Bridget kind of like gave her a run for her money, but I do remember just like how absurd Harper was, and her haircut just like stumbling upon her in that game was so good. B Cardi B, thank you so much for the follow. She said the most unexpected things, and that voice actor was having the best time with the role. So many of them have such like stuffy performances, and hers was just unhinged, gleefully unhinged.
All right, that's it. Now I made it real clear that you ain't allowed to go ride unless you check with me first. So take that saddle off, 'cause from now on, only way you're gonna get anywhere around here is on your own 2 feet.
I swear to God, if this... I haven't saved in so long. Second chance. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I have the coin purse. Okay, we've done a lot. Don't worry. Stop.
All right, that's it.
No, I was saying
now
no.
I made it real clear that you ain't allowed to go ride unless
I
you
was
check
trying
with
to
me
back up.
first. So take that saddle off, 'cause from now on, only way you're gonna
I
get
do's what I
anywhere around
want.
here is on your own 2 feet.
I do what I fucking want, Tex. I know, I need to go ask him. Second chance. Sir, may I please rise the horse? I just want to...
Tex would have a cow if I rode bareback.
Good night. Yalla, welcome. There's our favorite voice line so far. Tex, can I go riding?
Something?
Michelle, thank you for the follow.
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing first. I hate hearing him whine about how overworked he is.
Oh my god.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Are you kidding me? I have detective shit to do.
Tex said to put the saddle and bridle back where I got it.
This freaking game. The Nancy Drew games are all about just like little mundane tasks that you have to do over and over and over again. And Bookhack, you know what's coming. Me saying I hate it. And then, of course, it's my favorite. God damn it, Tex. I love them too, Michelle. I'm now 6 games in.
Yes?
This is my 7th.
I'm embarrassed that you caught me snooping through your stuff.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
Have you been out of the pump house? I saw Dave in the pump house. I found Dave's secret tunnel at the pump house.
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been
sucks.
cut off. The livestock will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are going to have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's going to be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
I found Dave's secret tunnel in the pump house. Horse wherever I fucking what exactly? Do you not hear my voice? I am 75 years old. Let me take my last little ride on this horse. That makes me uncomfortable. Paul, I really think that he's probably the villain of this.
I'm inclined to think that someone, not something, is responsible for the damage to the pump house.
I saw
Do
the
not
pipe.
pick the vegetables
It was
early.
rusted
Bicardi,
through. That's why it burst.
like last time
that
was
and
so
bad
traumatic.
vibes from that equine banshee.
Oh my god, Lethal Company, Jolie. Lethal Company has crowd control integration. Have you seen this? Have you seen what crowd control is? You think it's Dave? I mean, he's a good contender now that we know he's hiding shit. Thank you for the follow, Meggers. Got any chores you want me to do? What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here? Let's ask him that because he had that.
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
Maybe because he's so
if I
overly
thought there was a
suspicious,
snowball's
Ari.
chance in Tampa that Valentine
But
had
Tex
stashed
is
any
sort
of
of
his loot here,
villain-coded.
I'd be tearing this place
So
apart.
I feel like he's the red
Why?
herring.
What do you know about it?
Nothing really, but what makes you so sure he didn't stash any of his loot here?
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands
Sims
on.
is your favorite
But the more I
pound cake?
read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people
We've got
something
so
to
many
talk
games,
about when
Shadow,
he was
but yeah,
gone.
we've played. Let's go over it again. The Nancy Drew games that I've played. I always have to. I didn't do them in a proper order, so I've gone all over the place. But Warnings at Waverly Academy, Ghosts of Thornton Hall, Message in a Haunted Hotel, Curse of Blackmore Manor, Silent Spy. It's the last one. I skipped it and now I can't remember. There's one more. I don't know. Train. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Train was really fun. I keep forgetting about Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Do the one in Paris. Is that the fashion one?
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful.
No.
Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Basket's outside.
No.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
This is a great way to end stream, is me going through the trauma of picking the vegetables again. You all, you have Paris. Did somebody say Paris? I need your help. So I'm here for it. The vegetable picking is terrible.
Sometimes we have NyQuil for dinner.
Could you see that? We're dead. I just killed Nancy. Could you all see it there? I need to tell someone there is a snake.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
Wait, really?
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
I'm not going to tell them there's a literal snake in the garden. You can hear it. Okay, let's see. Is it still there? Snake, I have shit to do. Get a hoe. Excuse me, Donna. What did you call me in my God-fearing chat? It do be rattling over there. Or a lawnmower. Or just like a bomb. Just a full Molotov cocktail and throw it into the vegetables. Rattling sound. Shorty, there is a
Pick
snake.
those vegetables for me yet?
Well...
I need those vegetables, Nancy.
I will die. What happened in the red shed? It exploded. Okay, we're okay. Is that literally just like there for you to potentially die? Which one of these are ripe again? Oh my god, one moment. One moment. No, not Harrison's yellow. Did you save? I forgot. The green ones, the pale ones are overripe? I know the beans. Did I pick the wrong beans? Oh, you're right. You're right. It's the dry beans. The Romanos are... Ooh, no. How do I get these out of my basket? Get these out. Oh, no. They're stuck in there. Okay, we want the green ones. I might have already messed this up. I'm getting evicted again. The vegetables are the most stressful part of this game. We need the northern lights. No. It's the old golden white when ripe. Do we call this golden white? We're doing the veg again. And Berlin, it's so stressful. You need red bell peppers? I need some. Amy, thank you for the heart me. Wait, look again. Look again at the... golden white when right. I think it's the more gold one. Just the middle one? I think it's these. This one and this one. The old ivory egg. Northern Lights, I don't think any of them are ripe. Beefsteak, those are ripe. Golden Queen. I didn't know eggs. You learn so much when you work on a farm. Let's see. I saw Golden Queef. Well, when is it ripe? When is the Golden Queef ripe? We're looking at Golden Queens. Beefsteak. Northern Lights. Golden Queens, orange, yellow, and ripe. None of those are ripe. And then black turtles are the ones that need that. All right, let's go get in trouble.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
I'm going, Nancy. Please don't yell at me.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Some of this stuff's overripe, but I'll just pitch it. Now, if
you don't get in trouble for that stuff.
For me again, we'll be all set.
Well, you don't get in trouble for that stuff.
Come back soon.
Nailed it this time, y'all. We nailed that this time. Did he give me the egg basket? Yeah, I have the egg basket there. Oh, no! Okay, I need the eggs. Nothing. No. Are you kidding me? Y'all didn't want to lay anything? I'll be back because you're getting rude. You bit me last time. You're still here? Are you kidding me?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ah!
Yikes! Maybe I'll come back when she's not in such a
foul mood. And the random history and science things from the series. Oh, there's so much to learn. Now is she gone? Okay, ma'am. I'm gonna check the empty ones. Nice. Oh, maybe I had to get all of the eggs out, and then I'm gonna turn around one more time, go back in, and she's gone? No. Okay, so maybe she doesn't have eggs for us. Maybe this time she does not have eggs for us? Regardless, this won't get us fired.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here?
Good for you.
Great.
I need you to do one more thing.
Are these
It's Tex's
They
birthday.
have educational
Raleigh's
aspects.
told me to make him a cake.
It's
now, if I make it,
Tex's
he'll throw
birthday.
a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate
Rain, thank you for
it.
sharing
So why
your
don't
life.
you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay. I have to bake a fucking cake. Round cake. My favorite. Cup of butter, 2 eggs, 1 2/3 cup milk, icing, and my marzipan flour. I was supposed to bake this? You made the icing before the cake? Yeah, some fucking vacation. She's at work every day. Where am I supposed to get these?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Tell me
Pleasure
how I'm going to
talking to
make
you.
this cake. It's a good cake? Oh, interesting. That is way too much flour. I don't know. Somebody said this is a real recipe. Shadow says this is a real recipe and it makes a nice cake. I didn't do the marzipan flour. Am I supposed to find these ingredients somewhere? Oh, does she write in some weird shorthand? No. It's all correct. I need to be able to take the horse out. I think I have to go to a store. So you're going to have to let me ride this horse.
Need something?
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Feed the chickens and the horses in the corral first. Could be fatal if you mess up, so don't.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, by the way.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
It could be fatal. No pressure. 2 scoops of chicken chow. Bob. So Bob gets 2 oats, 1 corn, and 1.5 mixed pellets. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. We're gonna save. Because I'm gonna fully die at this point. User, thank you so much for the follow. Bob and Tilly. Who the hell is Tilly? Okay. So 2 oats, 1 corn, 1.5 mixed pellets. Oh, we didn't think we should label these? Am I supposed to know what oats and carns and mixed pellets are? Tex. By Shadow.
Till you finish doing what I told you to do, you and me got nothing to talk about.
You're very intense, and I'm a teenage girl who's having a little difficulty knowing what my oats are. Why are they letting Nancy, who has literally never done this before? One of those was peppermint? Does it say peppermint? Why would that even be in there? That's not an ingredient. And which one's the chicken chow? These all have horses on them, so I'm assuming this is the chicken chow. I'm gonna feed the chickens. 2 scoops of this. Oh, Zeducator, I am so sorry. That is not fun. 1 more scoop. I'm gonna try not to. Okay, and now I'm gonna take the bucket. Nancy, take the bucket. Nancy, take the bucket. Nancy, grab this bucket. Nancy, that's the chicken chassis. Grab Nancy, grab this bucket. Nancy. Nancy, if you could grab this bucket. That looks like corn to you? You've never been on a farm. It's only one, but I put 2 scoops. It said 2 scoops. It says 2 scoops chicken chow. Maybe the chicken chow. Maybe the chicken chow isn't here. How do I pour this out if I'm wrong? I'm gonna end up killing one of these horses. I put too much. I put too much corn. Nancy, put this in your hands. There's too much corn in that bucket. Could you dump that out for me, Tex? I'll be right back. Let's go see if there's like chicken chow. Easy feed. Well, where's the fucking chicken chow? You're at 1 corn. Oh, that's right. I'm at 1 corn. Okay. Maybe chickens have to be last? Well, maybe that's not chicken chow. Y'all got your food in here? Where's your food? Seriously, how you been, cutie pie? How are you? Chicken chow, chicken chow, chicken chow. The name of a southern fried chicken place? I want it. I love fried chicken. We're a nosy farmhand today. We're very nosy, and they're having us do all of the chores even though we've never been on a farm. From TikTok, because the way you said Nancy, I wish you would just pick up that bucket. Pick up the bucket, Nancy. 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 She never listens to me. Sari. 2? No, not you. Almost 2 years, my love. Where the heck is this chicken chow?
I love you, okay?
I love you too, Cam.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Cam, I'm looking for chicken chow. Savage Alley Cat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, chicken. Maybe sleep with the I mean, I'm down to sleep with any of these guys, except for maybe the cook. Tex could still get it, though. Actually, Diarrhea, I crushed the produce this time around. It has no bedrooms or bathrooms. Horror. Where is this chicken chow? Okay, well, let's see. We put in 1 corn. This is for Bob. 2 oats. You think there's a book in the living room? They don't eat egg whites, do they? A hint hotline? That's very true, Slowest. Let's look in here real quick, because I do think we have this book here. Y'all got what they eat in here. Y'all got their foods. Do you... Well, that wasn't helpful. Where is their foods? When are you gonna rest? Right now. I'm gonna close my eyes for the rest of the stream. Is there not a book I can read about the diets of horses? It's some real kinky shit. Okay. Horses eat food? Charlena Purcell's book does not have that information in it. Cam, this whole week I've been very sick. I'm slowly coming back from it, but I have not been feeling that hot. But perhaps, to make sure that I rest some before I go to work.
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Oh, I'm making a cake. Oh my god. MAT, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, let's make this cake. Wait, I don't get to... Not new game. That almost scared me. I almost hit new game. My game has been saved. I don't get to look at the recipe while I do this? Throw away. Okay, so we have to memorize this. Ready? Hi, Manly Man. Welcome in. I love Nancy for real. Lacey, so fun. I love Nancy Drew so much. We still need the ingredients. No, we have them all. They're right there. We got butter. 1 cup of butter. 2 eggs. 1 2/3 cup milk. Oh God, this is already too much. 4 cups flour. 1 tablespoon baking powder. 2 1/3 cup sugar. 3 teaspoons vanilla. Got it. 1 cup flour. That's 1. I need another one of these. Oh, maybe I should throw this butter away. Wait, I picked 1 wrong bean last time, and he was like, that's all we eat? How could you? And then this time I just am throwing away ingredients left and right, and he's fine. He's not going to comment on this at all. I'm taking a picture. I'm going to post this in the Discord. What about the marzipan? Oh, where is her marzipan flour? Zuzu, thank you so much. Is it not here? Is he gonna read me for filth if I make it with regular flour and not marzipan flour? It's gonna have to be with marzipan flour, isn't it? Oh, that is so cruel. Okay. Come on, Nancy Drew. We love it. It's a decoration you end at the end. Oh. Is it? It doesn't say flour. It says flour with like... Oh, no, it does say flour. Okay. Okay, so we're good here. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. We can use regular flour. Okay, 1 cup of butter. 2 eggs. I got these this morning.
Missed.
What? How did I miss? Cooking mini game. 1 2/3 cup milk. Nancy, don't do this in thirds. Joe, it's so good to see you. When I play, I have a notebook to write down clues.
Missed.
Nancy, don't she's just sloshing.
Missed.
Nancy! She is just sloshing milk all over she's just pouring the milk all over this cutting board. Missed it. Missed. I don't know how these people have not just kicked her out of this ranch. And they want her to feed all of the animals. Shorty's turning around being like, Are you fucking drunk? What is going on? All of these failed tasks. Okay, it's 1 2/3 cup. So I still have 2 more of these to do. 1, 2. Okay, that's 1 2/3 cup. The milk is now behind the cabinet. It's like all over the counters. They're so good, Alexandra. I have never played them before, so I'm so enjoying it. But yes, Crystal, I need to get myself a notebook to actually write this stuff down on. Italian Gamer Joe is a Nancy Drew purist and fanatic and is so good at them and introduced me to the world of them. So I'm so grateful to him for that. We're doing 1 tablespoon baking. Why didn't you just grab the fucking tablespoon, Nancy? Quick. How many teaspoons are in a tablespoon? 3 teaspoons? Click whore, are you lying to me? McD is definitely lying to me. It's giving you... Oh my god, that's so much fun. 3 teaspoons. Thank you. Click whore, I don't know. I worry. I just worry. It's okay to worry sometimes. I know there are conversions on the fridge, but you can't back away from what you're making unless... But I love you. I know, Sarah, we did a... Okay, we did a tablespoon. 2 1/3 cups sugar. Okay, what are we going to measure the sugar in? Okay. I have to do 2 1/3 cup, doing 1/3 at a time. Missed. It's been so long. Hi, Logan. That was 1 cup. Logan, how are you? That's 2 cups. And this is the last 1/3 cup. Okay, and 3 teaspoons vanilla. Did I put the flour in? Oh, I haven't done the 4 cups of flour. 3 teaspoons. Okay. 1. I fucking love vanilla too. 1/3 cup and a teaspoon in this kitchen. This is the worst farm ever. So 1 tablespoon. And we have to do 4. Help.
And I'll be okay.
Help. Clickor, she spilled milk all over the counter. She doesn't know what order these ingredients go in. The horses ate the fucking rest over here. Help. 1 pint equals 2 cups. And I need 4 cups. Okay. All right, it's ready. Missed. Bake. What does it say? Do I get to choose? I want it in this one.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
I'm gonna have to guess? Thank you for the hydrate. Let it cook on that hot parch. What about the flour? I did the flour. Logan, she goes to a ranch. Why would I guess? There's also a chef next to me. Did we grease the pan? No, she didn't do anything. Cam, again, she poured milk on the counter. Medium for 30 minutes. Better to underdo it than overdo it.
It's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more.
Nancy, this is going to be dangerous. Did I end up putting that cake back in there, or? Nancy, this feels dangerous. Give it another 15 on medium.
Perfect.
Oh,
Maybe
thank
I
God.
should try a little, just to be sure.
Nancy, no.
I should put that icing Shorty made on it.
Nancy, don't get your grubby little fingers all over this cake you just made. That's not how cakes work. You can't just take a little nibble. Right-click pieces to rotate.
What are these? I made you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
Well, I'll be darned too. I don't have a fucking reference. Yeah, get a toothpick, not your damn grubby finger. I'll be darned too. I don't know. Oh no. What the heck? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be the worst flour anybody's ever seen. Polly, the cake itself has... Oh, so this goes on like the outside? And this forms a flour in the middle? No. Your eyes, Polly? Use my eyes. Barely visible in the icing. I don't think there is. I think y'all have lost your damn minds. You can see something in there? I don't think there is, y'all. It's an indentation? I think there's like a swirl, like they put icing on something. Are you colorblind? I see, but I don't see that. I don't see the pieces. It's super light. So what I'm seeing is like normal icing, like that they spread it on. Oh, I see. Like that fits there. And then we've got something with a little bit down here. Like that, maybe? Isn't this just how icing goes? But I am VIP. You are definitely allowed. Isn't that just how icing works? Oh, it's like a tulip. God, this woman is dumb. Why would you make it like this? Why, shorty? Why did you do this? This is a stupid marzipan flower. Nobody even wants this.
And I'll be okay.
Okay, I love you too.
It's a tulip.
What's this?
That's food coloring, so you can
Autopilot,
paint
hi,
that marzipan
chicken.
flower.
I'm giving this to Tex? Okay. Oh, now what do we do with it? Ugly ass painted
Miss
flower.
Nancy, how may I be of service?
What do I do with it now?
Drop by anytime.
That screams Tex. He loves flowers. Tex, I made you a cake. He's gonna be mad that there's not like a murder scene depicted on it. How very sad. It's a little flower. Shadow Ranch. Oh my god, reviews by Rachel. Do you love this one? Never seen food.
Are you finished doing what I told you to do? You and me got nothing to talk about.
Okay, so because I have work this afternoon, that is going to be where I have to leave Nancy Drew for today.